socialize gochuudhaaf miti. As dhufnee nagaa wal gaafachuuf miti. As ka dhufnee fi sagalee ta'uudhaaf. So xiiqiidhaan sagalee keessan ol kaastanii fuula keessan hamilee harkaan hundi keessantu aaruu qaba. Okay? We are not happy people. Therefore, we have to act like mad people. Right? Okay, so socialize gochuun hin jiru. Sagalee ta'uuf dhufne. Kanaafu, let us focus what we came for. Okay? Wali galle? Okay, wal dhageenya miti? All right. So, amman danda'etti gaggabaabsee jedha sagalee keessan ol kaasa. Stop! Stop! Burning! Oromo harvest! Oromo harvest! Stop! Burning Oromo villages now. Stop burning Oromo villages now. Oromo villages now. Stop drone and aerial bombardment of civilians. Ethiopian government is killing his own people. US, stop supporting the Ethiopian government. The Ethiopian government is a terrorist government. Ethiopian government is a terrorist government. Oromia is under drone attack by Ethiopian government. Independent investigations into human rights violations in Oromia. Justice now. Justice for all Oromo political prisoners. Justice for all Oromo political prisoners. No American taxpayers' money. No American taxpayers' money for killer Ethiopian government. No justice in Oromia. No peace in Ethiopia. No justice in Oromia. No peace in East Africa. No justice in Oromia. No peace in East Africa. Abiy Ahmed and his Naftanya cronies are killers. Abiy Ahmed is a killer. Abiy Ahmed is a liar. Abiy Ahmed is starving Oromo people. Abiy Ahmed is
Akkam
starting
jirtu
Oromo
dhaggeeffattoota
people.
hordoftoota miidiyaa Shanee News Network
Abiy
Miiltoo
and
Dhugaa
Isaias are
amma
war
kan argamnu
criminals.
magaalaa gudditti Ameerikaa Washington
Abiy and
DC'ttidha.
Isaias are
Hiriira
war
mormii
criminals.
sirna abbaa irree Abiy Ahmed irratti hawaasi
Abiy
Oromoo
is
naannoo
using
Washington
rape.
DC fi Virginia, Maryland
Abiy
walitti
is using
dhufuudhaan
rape of
yeroo ammaa
children
kana fuullee White House fuulduratti hiriira
and
mormii
women as
gaggeessaa
a
jiru.
weapon.
Ajjechaan jumlaa uummata
Abiy
Oromoo irratti
and
dirooniitiin xiyyaaraan
Isaias
godhamu haa dhaabbatu.
are war
Uummata
criminals.
keenya ajjeesuu qeerraa
Amara
buqqisuun haa
militia and
dhaabbatu.
Fando.
Waraanni mootummaa naannoo
Amara
Amaaraa,
militia and Fando
Faannootii fi akkasumas waraanni
out
Eertiraa
of Oromia.
Itoophiyaan aarmiin Oromiyaa
Out of
keessaa
Oromia.
aba'anii kanaaf immoo
Stop
dinagdeedhaan
drone
tumsuu
and
keessan
aerial
dhaabuu qabdu kan
bombardment
jedhu
of civilians.
bakka kanatti hawaasi Oromoo mootummaa Ameerikaatti iyyachaa
Stop
jira.
drone and aerial
Fageenyarraa
bombardment of
teessanii waliin
civilians.
hordofaa jirtan akka hawaasa bal'aatiif qoqqooddan gamanumaan dhaammanna.
Stop
Amma
Ethiopian
kallattumaan gara
state-sponsored
sagantichaatti
terror.
isin deebisna.
Stop! 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 Ethiopian state! Ethiopian state! Sponsored terror! Sponsored terror! Stop land grabbing in Oromia! Stop land grabbing in Oromia! Stop extrajudicial killings in Oromia! Stop extrajudicial killings in Oromia! Stop mass arrests in Oromia! Stop mass arrests in Oromia! Stop genocidal war on Oromia! Stop genocidal war on Oromia! Stop civilians killing using drones! Stop civilians killing using drones! Stop mass arrest in Oromia! Stop mass arrests in Oromia! Oromia is under drone attack! Under drone attack by Ethiopian government! By Ethiopian government! Independent investigations into human rights violations in Oromia! Into human rights violation in Oromia! Justice now! Justice now! Justice now! Justice for all Oromo political prisoners! Justice for all Oromo political prisoners! No justice in Oromia! No justice in Oromia! No peace in Ethiopia! No peace in Ethiopia! No justice in Oromia! No justice in Oromia! No peace in Africa! No peace in East Africa! Amara militia and Fando! Amara militia and Fando! Out of Oromia! Out of Oromia! Democracy now! Democracy now! Democracy now! Eritrean mercenaries out of Oromia! Eritrean mercenaries out of Oromia! Ethiopian Prime Minister! Ethiopian Prime Minister is a killer! Is a killer! Ethiopian Prime Minister! Ethiopian Prime Minister is a killer! Is a killer! Urgent humanitarian! Urgent humanitarian for drone victims! For drone victims! Stop Stop! Stop! Drone attack in Oromia! Drone attack in Oromia! Ethiopian government is a killer government, is a terrorist government. Ethiopian government is a killer government. US, stop supporting Ethiopian government. US, stop supporting Ethiopian government. Ethiopian government is killing using drones. Ethiopian government is a criminal government. No justice in Oromia. No justice in Oromia. No peace in Ethiopia. No peace in Ethiopia. Stop killing Oromo civilians using drones. Stop mass arrest and incarceration in Oromia. We demand justice. When? We demand justice. When? US, do not turn blind eye on genocide in Oromia. US, do not turn blind eye on genocide in Oromia. US, do not support the Ethiopian government. The Ethiopian government is a terrorist government. US, do not finance Ethiopia's killing machine. US, do not finance Ethiopia's killing machine. US, do not turn blind eye on genocide. War cannot bring peace to Ethiopia. War cannot bring peace to Ethiopia. Freedom for Oromo people now. Freedom for Oromo people now. Freedom for all Oromo people now. Remove regional militias from Oromia. Stop genocide against the Oromo. Stop evicting Oromos from their lands. Oromos from their land. Stop, stop, forceful conscription in Oromia. In Oromia. Freedom for Oromo people. Freedom for Oromo people. Oromo Jirtu! Jirtu! Who are we? Who are we? What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? No! No justice in Oromia! No justice in Oromia! No peace in Ethiopia! No peace in Ethiopia! Amara militia! Amara militia! And Fano! Out of Oromia! Out of Oromia! Stop burning Oromo village now! Stop burning Oromo villages now! Stop burning Oromo harvest now! Stop burning Oromo harvest now! War cannot bring peace in Ethiopia! Stop mass arrest! Of Oromo political prisoners! Stop killing Oromos! Stop killing Oromos! Ethiopian government is the terrorist government. Abiy Ahmed, Ethiopian Prime Minister, is terrorizing the Oromos. Is terrorizing the Oromos. US, stop financing. Stop supporting the terrorist government, the butcher government of Ethiopia. No justice in Oromia. No justice in Oromia. No peace in Ethiopia. No justice in Oromia. No justice in Oromia. No peace in East Africa. Stop evicting. Stop evicting. Oromos from their land now. Oromos from their land now. Stop burning Oromo village now. Stop drone attack. And aerial bombardment of civilians. Stop Ethiopian state-sponsored terrorism. Stop land grabbing in Oromia. Stop land grabbing in Oromia. Mr. Biden. President Biden. Stop wasting taxpayers' money for the terrorist government in Ethiopia. Stop financing the butcher government, the terrorist government in Ethiopia. Ethiopian Prime Minister. Abiy Ahmed is a terrorist. He's a war criminal. Stop extrajudicial killings in Oromia. Stop mass arrest in Oromia. Stop mass arrest in Oromia. Who are we? Oromos. Justice now. Democracy now. War no. Dictatorship no. Stop eviction.
Stop eviction
and land grabbing
and land grabbing
in Oromia.
in Oromia.
In Oromia.
In Oromia.
Oromo demand.
Oromo demand.
Oromo demand.
Oromo demand.
Right of self-determination now.
Right of self-determination now.
Oromo demand.
Oromo demand.
Right of self-determination now.
Right of self-determination now.
Ethiopian army.
Ethiopian army.
Ethiopian army.
Ethiopian army.
Go back to Barak.
Go back to Barak.
Go back to Barak.
Go back to Barak.
US.
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 America.
America.
Stop supporting.
Stop supporting.
Stop financing.
Stop financing.
The terrorist government.
The terrorist government.
The butcher government.
The butcher government.
In Ethiopia.
In Ethiopia.
In Ethiopia.
In Ethiopia.
Abiy Ahmed is a terrorist.
Abiy Ahmed is a terrorist.
Abiy Ahmed is a killer.
Abiy Ahmed is a killer.
Abiy Ahmed is a butcher.
Abiy Ahmed is a butcher.
Abiy Ahmed is unfit to lead.
Abiy Ahmed is unfit to lead.
Ethiopian Prime Minister
Ethiopian Prime Minister
Abiy Ahmed
Abiy Ahmed
is unfit to lead.
is unfit to lead.
Justice for all Oromos.
Justice for all Oromos.
No justice in Oromia.
No justice in Oromia.
No justice in Oromia.
No justice in Oromia.
No peace in Ethiopia.
No peace in Ethiopia.
No peace in Ethiopia.
No peace in Ethiopia.
Abiy Ahmed.
Abiy Ahmed.
Abiy Ahmed.
Abiy Ahmed
And his Naftanya crowds
and his Naftanya clones
are killing
are killing
the Oromos.
the Oromos.
No justice in Oromia.
No justice in Oromia.
No justice in Oromia.
No justice in Oromia.
No peace in Ethiopia.
No peace in Ethiopia.
US.
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 AU. AU.
AU.
United Nations.
United Nations.
Do not support.
Do not support.
Do not finance
Do not finance
the terrorist government.
the terrorist government.
The butcher government
The butcher government
of Ethiopia.
of Ethiopia.
Independent investigation.
Independent investigation.
Independent investigation
Independent investigation
into human rights violation
into human rights violations
in Oromia.
in Oromia.
Justice now.
Justice now.
Justice now.
Justice now.
Freedom now.
Freedom now.
Freedom now.
Freedom now.
Democracy now.
Democracy now.
War no.
War no.
Dictatorship no.
Dictatorship no.
Who are we?
Oromos.
Who are we?
Oromos.
What do we need?
Justice.
What do we need?
Justice.
What do we need?
Now.
Stop mass arrest.
Stop mass arrest.
Stop mass arrest.
Stop mass arrest
And integration
and integration
in Oromia.
in Oromia.
Terrorist Amara Fando.
Terrorist Amara Fando.
Terrorist Amara Fando out of Oromia.
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 Oromo demand.
Oromo demand.
We demand.
We demand.
We demand
We demand
the right
the right
of self-determination now.
of self-determination now.
Free.
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 All
All
Oromo political prisoners now.
Oromo political prisoners now.
Free.
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 All
All
Oromo political prisoners now.
Oromo political prisoners now.
Stop evicting.
Stop evicting.
Stop evicting.
Stop evicting
Oromo farmers
Oromo farmers
from their land now.
from their land now.
Justice for all Oromo political prisoners.
Justice for all Oromo political prisoners.
No American tax money.
No American tax money.
No American tax money
No American tax money
for a killer Prime Minister of Ethiopia.
for a killer Prime Minister of Ethiopia.
For a butcher Prime Minister of Oromia.
For butcher Prime Minister
For a
of
dictator Prime Minister of Oromia. Ethiopia.
Altoko. Ammas warra asii gadin argaan ture. I watch some of you. Afaan keessan isaa qamaan jiru. Those of you here, just chant. Okay, amma danda'ametti make it energetic. Be loud, okay? Akka saba aare, akka saba dallane, akka saba mufate, akka maatiin jalaa du'e ta'a. You know, act like you lost your sons and daughters, right? Imagine. So ammas taanaan haamileedhaan haa jennu harka keessan hundi keessan qaamni keessan socho'uu qaba amma danda'ametti.
Kanaaf jedheetani bar sagaleen koo kan babbaqaqu hamilee isin toru hamilee nu toru hundi keenya obboloota keenya dhabne mucaa guyyaa lamaa sadii dhabdee gadi baatee aannan bituu dhaqee ajjeefamte dubartii ulfaaddu haa jira nu aarsuu qaba xiiqii keessa galuu qabna as bullee maa nu oolle maa qorra hin taane maa cabbii hin taane harree dubbachuu qabna ergaa keenya dabarfannee kan baga dhuftan filatooma.
Mucayyoo kunoo amma yeroo darbe ministiriidha qabxii gaarii fiddee dubartii umrii 14-15 boriif warra isheetiif Oromiyaatiif addunyaa kanaaf dubartii abjuu guddaa hawwii guddaa qabaa turteetu har'a mana isheetti iddoo isheen jirtutti obboleessa ishee wajjin duute. Mee hundi keenya kana haa yaadannu. Osoo actually gara chaantiitti kanan darbiin amma hundi keessan mee close your eyes for a second. Okay, remember those who has surpassed using the drones and attacks of the Ethiopian government for a minute, all of you. Okay, let's remember those who have lost their life. Galatoma. Dhugaa dubbachuudhaaf, as I was closing my eye, even though I live here, I was imagining in the countryside of the Oromia how people were treated. Gaafa durooniin asii gadi dhufu, you guys can imagine. So wanna asitti hawaasa kana keessatti wanna goonu hundi, please, it's not for any political use, just for the sake of our people, warre as jirullee wal taanee wal haasofnee wanna akkasii kana gaafa goonu xiiqiidhaan haa goonu daran. Namni ummanni xiiqii hin qabne, trust me, abadan eessa ga'uu hin dandeenyu. Waa hojjennu hunda xiiqiidhaan haa hojjennu, waa hojjennu hunda nuuf osoo hin taane, siyaasa kanaaf sanaaf osoo hin taane, ummata hiyyeessa sanaaf du'aa jiru sanaaf jennee haa hojjennu jedha. Fayyaa ta'a. No doubt though, no doubt, guyyaan kun hin darba. This day shall pass. Okay? Akkanatti wanni hafu tokkollee hin jiraatu. This day will pass. And tomorrow will be a better day. It all depends on how we here act. Okay? So please, let's not take it. It's not what I do here is not for me. Okay? If any of you here doing this for yourself, then you are in the wrong place. You understand? So we do this for our people back home, for those who cannot go to school, for those who cannot go to the hospitals, for those who cannot go get clean water. Okay? So let's think, all of you, warra siyaasa gaggeessanillee akkasitti haa yaadnu. Galatooma ammas warra dhuftaniifi, we're gonna go back to our chant with morale and determination, right? Stop burning!
Stop burning!
Stop burning!
Stop burning!
Oromo harvest!
Oromo harvest!
Oromo harvest!
Oromo harvest!
Stop burning!
Stop burning!
Stop burning!
Stop burning!
Oromo villages now!
Oromo village now!
Oromo villages now!
Oromo village now!
Stop drone!
Stop drone!
Stop drone!
Stop drone!
And aerial bombardment!
And aerial bombardment!
And aerial bombardment!
And aerial bombardment!
Of civilians!
Of civilians!
Of civilians!
Of civilians!
Stop Ethiopian state!
Stop Ethiopian state!
Stop Ethiopian state!
Stop Ethiopian state!
Sponsored terror!
Stop
Sponsored terror!
sponsored terror!
Stop land grabbing!
Stop land grabbing!
Stop land grabbing!
Stop land grabbing!
In Oromia!
In Oromia!
In Oromia!
In Oromia!
Stop land grabbing!
Stop land grabbing!
In Oromia!
In Oromia!
Stop mass arrest!
Stop mass arrest!
Stop mass arrest!
Stop mass arrest!
In Oromia!
Oromia!
In Oromia!
In Oromia!
Stop genocidal war!
Stop genocidal war!
Stop genocidal war!
Stop genocidal war!
In Oromia!
In Oromia!
On Oromia!
In Oromia!
Stop civilians killing!
Stop civilian killing!
Stop civilians killing!
Stop civilian killing!
Using drones!
Using drones!
Using drones!
Using drones!
Stop mass arrest! Stop mass arrest in Oromia. In Oromia. Free all Oromo political prisoners. Oromo political prisoners. Free all Oromo political prisoners. Justice, yes. Justice, yes. Justice, yes. Freedom, yes. Freedom, yes. War, no. War, no. Terrorism, no. Terrorism, no. Drone attacks, no. Drone attacks, no. Justice, yes. Justice, yes. Justice, yes. Peace, yes. Peace, yes. Peace, yes. War, no. War, no. Terrorism, no. Terrorism, no. Stop. Stop. The war on Oromia. The war on Oromia. Stop killing. Stop killing. Oromo civilians. Oromo civilians. Using drones. Using drones. US. 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 Stop. Stop. Supporting the killer, the terrorist, Ethiopian Prime Minister, Ethiopian Prime Minister, Abiy Ahmed is a killer, Abiy Ahmed is terrorizing Ethiopia. Abiy Ahmed is terrorizing East Africa. Justice for all. Justice for all. Justice for all. Stop. Eviction and land grabbing in Oromia. Oromo demand the right to self-determination.
Noi akkuma jirrutti as dhaabbanna isin akka kanatti akka sagala jala gara kanatti nu naannawwan gara kana jirtan fuula keenya garagalfannee gara biraas deemuun keenya ni oolu. Garuu chaantiidhuma godhaa hamileedhaan uummata keenya akka nama xiqqeeffatee akka nama aaree
dhaggeeffattoota hordoftoota miidiyaa Shanee Neetwoorkii fi Miiltoo Dhugaa amma kan argamnu magaalaa guddittii Ameerikaa Waashingtan DC'tti ummati Oromoo biyya keessatti dhumaa jiruu fi hawaasi Waashingtan DC naannoo ishee sagalee ta'uuf bakka kanatti argamee jira. Amma dhuma sagantaa keenyaatti nu waliin turaa jechuun affeerraa
Justice! Justice! Now! Democracy now! Democracy now! Ethiopian mercenaries!
Eritrean mercenaries! Out of Oromia! Terrorist fund no! Terrorist fund no! In the Amara militia! Out of Oromia! No justice in Oromia! No justice in Oromia! No peace in Ethiopia! No peace in Ethiopia! No justice in Oromia! No justice in Oromia! No peace in East Africa! Who are we? What do we need? The war cannot bring peace in Ethiopia. Stop drone attack in Oromia.
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 US. US.
US.
President Biden. President Biden.
President Biden.
Stop sponsoring.
Stop sponsoring.
Stop supporting
Stop supporting
the terrorist government.
the terrorist government.
The butcher government.
The butcher government.
The killer government
The Syrian government
of Ethiopia.
of Ethiopia.
Of Ethiopia.
Of Ethiopia.
Abiy Ahmed.
Ahmed.
Abiy Ahmed.
Ahmed.
Ethiopian Prime Minister.
Ethiopian Prime Minister.
Is the killer.
Is a killer.
Is the terrorist.
Is a terrorist.
Is the butcher.
The butcher.
Freedom for all Oromos now.
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 Stop evicting.
Stop everything.
Stop evicting
Stop everything.
Oromos from their land now.
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 US.
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 Do not turn.
Not turn.
Do not turn.
Not turn.
Blind eyes.
Blind eyes.
Blind eyes.
Blind eyes.
On genocide.
On genocide.
In Oromia.
In Oromia.
In Oromia.
In Oromia.
US.
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 Do not support.
Do not support.
Do not support
Do not support
the Ethiopian government.
the Ethiopian government.
Ethiopian government.
Ethiopian government.
US. Do not. Do not
Do not
support,
support,
finance
finance
the killer regime,
the killer
the
regime.
butcher regime
The butcher
of
regime
Ethiopia.
of Ethiopia.
War cannot,
War cannot.
war cannot
Cannot
bring peace
peace
in Ethiopia.
in Ethiopia.
Stop war now.
Stop war now.
Stop war now.
Stop war now.
Justice now.
Justice now.
Justice now.
Justice now.
Democracy now.
Democracy now.
Democracy now.
Democracy now.
Dictatorship no.
Dictatorship no.
Dictatorship no.
Dictatorship no.
War no.
War no.
Amara militia.
Amara militia.
Amara militia.
Amara militia.
Terrorist fund no.
Terrorist fund no.
Out of Oromia.
Out of Oromia.
Out of Oromia.
Out of Oromia.
Who are we?
Oromos.
Who are we?
Oromos.
What do we need?
Justice.
What do we need?
Justice.
Galatoomaa fayyadaa hamilee qabaadhaa. Uummata keessaniif uummata keenya dhumaa jira. Ijoolleen ajjeefamaa jira dirooniidhaan. Hamileedhaan haasofnu jedha.
Hamileedhaan onnannee haa jennu wal jala haa qabnu haa aarru yoo aarree yoo gubanne lafa gaafannes geenyaa lafa barbaannes geenya yoo kana hin taane calluma jennee yoo callumannee wal dhaggeeffanne ta'e homaa tokko iyyuu gochuu hin dandeenyu. Kanaaf onnannee wal jala haa qabnu bilisa hin baanaa homaa miti yeroo dhabin rakkannaa garuu bilisa hin mabaana. We demand.
We demand.
We demand.
We demand
The Ethiopian government.
the Ethiopian government,
The fascist government.
the fascist government,
To stop.
to stop,
To stop.
to stop
Burning.
burning,
Burning.
burning
Oromo.
Oromo
Harvest.
harvest.
We demand.
We demand,
We demand.
we demand
The fascist.
the fascist
Abiy government.
Abiy's government
To stop.
to stop,
To stop.
to stop
Drone.
drone
And aerial.
and aerial
Bombardment.
bombardment
Of Oromia.
of Oromia.
We demand.
We demand,
We demand.
we demand
The Ethiopian government.
the Ethiopian
To
government
stop.
to stop
Land grabbing.
land grabbing
Of Oromia.
of Oromia.
We demand.
We demand,
We demand.
we demand
The Ethiopian government.
the Ethiopian government,
Fascist government.
the fascist government
Stop.
to stop,
To stop.
to stop
Extrajudicial.
extrajudicial
Killing.
killing
In Oromia.
in Oromia.
We demand.
We demand,
We demand.
we demand
The fascist government.
the fascist government,
The Abiy government.
the Abiy government
To stop.
to stop,
To stop.
to stop
Mass arrest.
mass arrest
In Oromia.
in Oromia,
In Oromia.
in Oromia.
Stop.
Stop,
Stop.
stop
Civilian.
civilian
Killings.
killings
Using.
using
Drone.
drones,
Drone.
drone.
Stop.
Stop
Mass arrest.
Oromia.
Stop.
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 Mass.
Incarceration.
In Oromia.
In Oromia.
In Oromia.
In Oromia.
Justice now.
Justice now.
Justice now.
Justice now.
Justice for all.
Justice for all
Oromo.
Oromo
Political
political prisoners.
Justice.
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 Justice
Now.
now.
No justice.
No justice
In Oromia.
in Oromia.
No peace.
No peace
In Ethiopia.
in Ethiopia.
No peace.
No peace
In Oromia.
in Oromia.
No peace.
No peace
In Ethiopia.
in Ethiopia.
In East Africa.
In East Africa.
No peace.
No peace
In East Africa.
in East Africa.
Abiy Ahmed
Abiy Ahmed
and
and
his cronies
his cronies
out of Oromia.
out of Oromia.
Out of Oromia.
Out of Oromia.
Abiy Ahmed,
Abiy Ahmed,
the Prime Minister of Ethiopia,
the Prime Minister of Ethiopia,
Isaias Afwerki,
and Isaias Afwerki,
the President of Eritrea,
the President of Eritrea,
are war criminals.
are war criminals.
Are war criminals.
Are war criminals.
Abiy Ahmed
Abiy Ahmed
is
starving
Oromo
Oromo
people.
people.
Abiy
Abiy
and Isaias
and Isaias are
war criminals.
war criminals.
Eritrean mercenaries
Eritrean mercenaries
out of Oromia.
out of Oromia.
Out of Oromia.
Out of Oromia.
Eritrean mercenaries
Eritrean mercenaries
out of Oromia.
out of Oromia.
Amara Fandos
Amara Fandos
out of Oromia.
out of Oromia.
Out of Oromia.
Out of Oromia.
We are.
We are
Oromos.
Oromos.
We demand.
We demand
Freedom.
freedom. Freedom.
Stop.
Stop. Stop.
Drone attack.
Drone attack
In Oromia.
in Oromia.
In Oromia.
In Oromia.
Stop.
Stop
Burning.
burning
Burning.
Oromo
Harvest.
harvest.
Stop.
Stop. Stop
Drone.
drone
And
and aerial
bombardment.
bombardment
In Oromia.
in Oromia.
In Oromia.
In Oromia.
Stop.
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 Stop
Land grabbing.
land grabbing in Oromia.
In Oromia.
In Oromia.
Stop.
Stop extra judicial killings
In Oromia.
in Oromia. Stop. Stop
Mass arrest.
mass arrest
In Oromia.
in Oromia.
In Oromia.
In Oromia. Stop. Stop
Mass incarceration.
mass incarceration
In Oromia.
in Oromia. Altoko. Once more, thank you all for coming. I see friends from all the way from Toronto and other states. Baganagan duftani. I want to say one thing really. Cowboy chat godu. I want to recognize one person in our crowd. If I'm an Agodati, we have a brother here. As long as I remember, the last 20 years when we came here to protest, this brother right here is not even an Oromo, but always, I'll bet you, some of you in here come once in a while. But he comes here almost every time. So we want to thank you for coming and always being with us. You are a true freedom lover person. So I really, I want to give you a hug because he's always here. He always stands with us. I want to recognize because I see some of the Oromos who comes here once in a while, but he always, when I'm here, he's always here. So I want to thank him. And our community leaders, please take his information and then let us do a little bit more than this. Thank you very much, okay? Thank you once more. And yeah, of course, like our Tigrayan brothers also are here. And thank you. We thank all peace-loving people. One thing that I am very proud to be an Oromo is when you guys remember when Abiy Ahmed waged a war on the Tigrayan people, we stand up for justice, right? We were against the war. Even though what happened to us in the last 20-something years by the TPLF government, we never turned our eye on the Tigrayan people. The Oromos are always for justice and for peace. Okay, so, and once more, thank you again, my brother. and I just can't pass without saying this, okay? And also, thank you, all of you, for coming. We're going to continue our chant, okay? This fight for freedom and democracy, like I said, will never, never stop. It may be a little problem here and there, but until we, the Oromos and justice-loving people, find our truth, this fight will continue, right? Yeah? May harka daw hundi keessan hamile. Yes. Democracy now. Democracy now. Justice now. Justice now. Eritrean mercenaries. Eritrean mercenaries. Out of Oromia. Out of Oromia. Eritrean mercenaries. Out of Oromia. Ethiopian Prime Minister. Ethiopian Prime Minister is a killer. Is a killer. We demand freedom. We demand freedom. We demand justice. We demand justice. When? When? Abiy Ahmed. Abiy Ahmed is a killer. Is a killer. Abiy Ahmed. Abiy Ahmed is a terrorist. Is a terrorist. Is a terrorist. Urgent humanitarian.
Urgent humanitarian.
Urgent humanitarian aid.
Urgent humanitarian aid.
For war victims in Oromia.
For war victims in Oromia.
Urgent humanitarian aid.
Urgent humanitarian aid.
Urgent humanitarian aid.
Urgent humanitarian aid.
For war victims in Oromia.
For war victims in Oromia.
US.
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 Do not turn.
Do not turn.
Do not turn.
Do not turn.
Blind eye.
Blind eye.
Blind eye.
Blind eye.
Blind eye.
Blind eye.
On genocide.
On genocide.
On genocide.
On genocide.
US.
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 Do not turn.
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 Blind eye.
Blind eye.
Blind eye.
Blind eye.
On genocide.
On genocide.
On genocide.
On genocide.
War cannot.
War cannot.
War cannot.
War cannot.
War cannot
War cannot.
bring peace.
Bring peace.
Bring peace
Bring peace
to Ethiopia.
to Ethiopia.
Abiy.
Abiy.
Abiy
Abiy.
cannot. Cannot
Cannot
bring peace.
bring peace.
Bring peace
Bring peace
to East Africa.
to East Africa.
To East Africa.
To East Africa.
Isaias.
Isaiah.
Isaias
Isaiah
cannot bring.
cannot bring.
Cannot bring
Cannot bring.
peace.
Peace.
Peace to East Africa.
To East Africa.
To East Africa.
To East Africa.
We demand justice.
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 Amhara militia.
Amara militia.
Amhara militia.
Amara militia.
And Fano out of Oromia. Amhara militia.
Amara militia.
Amhara militia.
Amara militia.
And Fano out of Oromia. Fano out of Oromia. Ethiopian government. Ethiopian government does not represent the Oromo people. Abiy Ahmed does not represent the Oromo people. Remove all military forces from Oromia, from Oromo villages. War cannot bring peace to Ethiopia. Peace to Ethiopia. No justice in Oromia.
No justice in Oromia. No peace in Ethiopia. US. US. Stop supporting. Stop supporting. Ethiopian government. Ethiopian government. Ethiopian government. Ethiopian government is a terrorist government. Is a terrorist government. Abiy Ahmed. Abiy Ahmed. The Ethiopian Prime Minister is unfit to lead. Is unfit to lead. Abiy cannot. Abiy cannot. Abiy cannot. Isaias cannot. Isaias cannot bring peace. Bring peace to East Africa. Abiy must go. Abiy must go. Abiy must go. Abiy must go. Ethiopian government is killing its own citizens using drones. Using drones. US. US. Do not turn. Do not turn. Blind eye. Blind eye on the crime Abiy is committing. Abiy is committing. Democracy now. Democracy now. Justice now. Justice now. Peace, yes. Peace, yes. Peace, yes. Justice, yes. Justice, yes. Democracy, yes. Democracy, yes. War, no. War, no. War, no. Terrorism, no. Terrorism, no. Drone attacks, no. Drone attacks, no. Justice for all. Justice for all. Oromo political prisoners. Oromo political prisoners.
Ethiopia has never stopped evicting and killing Oromo civilians in its 150 years history.
And 50 years history.
Ethiopia has never
stopped evicting
and killing Oromo civilians
in
its 150 history.
150 years history.
USA. Did you learn anything
Anything
from the Rwandan genocide? USA. Did you learn anything from the Rwandan genocide? Oromo genocide is happening now. Oromo genocide is happening
now.
Oromos are dying from physical and character killings. Oromos are dying from physical and character assassinations. Over 100 Oromo civilians dead in Mandi from drone attacks. Over 100 Oromo civilians died in drone attacks in Mandi, Oromia. Where is the world?
Where is the world?
When 80 children
and
mothers
mothers
were bombed
were bombed
in Bila, Oromia.
in Oromia.
Where is the world?
Where is the world?
When 80 children
When 80 children
and mothers
were bombed
in Bila Oromia,
in Oromia.
USA, stop funding Abiy Ahmed's genocide. USA, stop funding Abiy Ahmed's Oromo genocide. USA, stop funding Abiy Ahmed's Oromo genocide. The World Bank, stop funding Abiy Ahmed's drone bombings. The World Bank, please stop funding Abiy Ahmed's drone bombings. UN, your willful ignorance of Oromo killings is cruel. The UN, your willful ignorance of Oromo genocide is cruel. Money for Abiy Ahmed is cruelty against the Oromo people. Money for Abiy Ahmed is cruelty against the Oromo people. USA, Oromos have no lobbyists. Oromos have no lobbyists. But they're dying. And you refuse to listen. And you refuse to listen. 3 years of non-stop Oromo killings.
I don't know. I was about to actually get
3 years of non-stop
I got some
Oromo
I have some.
killings has not persuaded
Speak up. 3 years? There you go. Okay, I'll say something. Okay. Welcome to Okay. Thank you everybody for coming out. I'm Wadi Ahmed. I'm with the Oromo Youth Association of Washington, D.C. First off, Oromo Jirtu! Oromo Jirtu! Oromo Jirtu! Oromo Jirtu! Oromo Jirtu! So now it's been 2 weeks. 2 weeks since drone strikes have been happening in Oromia. More than 300 people have died already. More than 300 people. We have in Shobi, we have in Welaga, we have across Oromia. And I know a lot of people know the story of Fenet, the 9th grader. She just almost about to enter the 9th grade. And she was killed in the drone strikes. That could be one of your daughters. That could be one of your children. She is one of our children. She is one of our kids. Everybody, every man, every woman, every children, everybody who died, they are our people. And we bleed for them. We hurt for them. And we're here for a reason. It's 20, almost 30 degrees right now, and we're here for a reason. We're freezing for a reason because we support them, that we're here for them, that we'll always be here for them. Their voice is our power. Their voice is our power. Repeat that. Their voice is our power. 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 No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Stop bombing Oromia. Stop killing Oromos. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. I'll be out of Oromia.
Abi out of Oromia. Abi out of Oromia. Abi out of Oromia. Antonio Guterres. Antonio Guterres. Your ignorance about Oromo sufferings is stunning. Is stunning. President Biden. Oromo genocide. Ignorance is cruelty. It's cruelty. Standing with Abiy Ahmed is standing against the Oromo people. Standing with Abiy Ahmed is standing against the Oromo people. President Biden, Oromo Trail of Tears, happening under your watch. President Biden, Oromo Trail of Tears is happening under your watch. Abiy Ahmed, soldiers and Amhara militias are killing worshippers inside the church. Abiy Ahmed, soldiers and Amhara militias killing worshippers inside churches. Ethiopian drones killed 100 civilians.
100 civilians
In Jobi
in Chobi
and Makta
in Metta Walkite
after being ordered
after being ordered
to gather
to gather
by the government.
by the government.
U.S. Embassy
U.S. Embassy
in Ethiopia
in Ethiopia
should denounce Oromo civilian killings.
civilian killings.
U.S. Embassy
U.S. Embassy
in Ethiopia
should
denounce
denounce
Oromo civilian killings.
Oromo civilian killings.
Oromos are battling
Oromos are battling
genocidal wars
genocidal wars
and genocide denial.
and genocide denial.
Oromos are battling
Oromos are battling
genocidal wars
genocidal wars
and genocide denial.
and genocide denials.
Oromo pogroms
Oromo programs
happening all over Ethiopia.
happening all over Ethiopia.
Oromo killings
Oromo killings
happening all over Ethiopia.
happening all over Ethiopia.
Stop
Stop
Amhara expansion
expansion
in Oromia.
in Oromia.
Stop Amhara
expansion
into
into
Oromia.
Oromia.
Amhara militias
Amhara militias must
leave Oromia.
Oromia.
Amhara militias
must
leave Oromia.
Oromia.
Why is the U.S. marginalizing the Oromos? We need peace too. Why is the U.S. marginalizing the Oromos? We
deserve
peace too.
too.
Ambassador Mike Hammer
Ambassador Mike Hammer
has never
spoken
about peace in Oromia.
about peace in Oromia.
Ambassador Mike Hammers has never talked about peace in Oromia. 65 Oromos dead and thousands displaced in a Gamsa massacre by Amhara militias. 65 Oromo civilians dead and thousands displaced in a Gamsa massacre by Amhara militias. UN
UN.
UN.
Stop.
Stop.
Oromo.
Oromo.
Victim.
Victim.
Blaming.
Blaming.
Genocide happens
Genocide happens
by state actors
by state actors
against defenseless
against defenseless
people
people
and not
and not
the other way around.
the other way around.
UN.
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 Stop.
Stop.
Victim
Victim.
blaming.
Blaming.
Genocide
Genocide
happens
happens
by state actors
by state actors
against
against
defenseless people
defenseless people
and never
and never
the other way around.
the other way around.
USA.
USA.
Denounce
Denounce
the non-stop
the non-stop
Oromo killings now.
Oromo killings now.
USA.
USA.
Denounce
Denounce
the non-stop
the non-stop
Oromo killings now.
Oromo killings now.
The same
The same
Ethiopian regime
Ethiopian regime
forces
forces
kill civilians
kill civilians
in Tigray
in Tigray
and
and
Oromia.
Oromia.
Why
Why
acknowledge
acknowledge
one
one
and ignore
and ignore
the other?
the other?
Why
Why acknowledge one
and ignore
and ignore
the other?
the other?
Stop
Stop
demonizing
demonizing
Oromo victims.
Oromo victims.
UN,
UN.
UN,
UN.
your ignorance
Your ignorance
about
about
Oromo genocide
Oromo genocide
is making
things
worse.
worse.
UN,
UN.
UN,
UN.
your ignorance
Your ignorance
about
about
Oromo genocide
Oromo genocide
is
making
things worse. Stop the rape of Oromo children.
of Oromo children. Okay, now we're gonna walk towards the State Department. So as we walk again, please. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. The IMF right here on 18th and H area. We're gonna walk there first, and then at Chibote we're gonna go to the State Department. Finally. I think Obabara has the route. Obabara.
Baay'ee dhaggeeffatootaa fi kabajamtoota keenyaa ammas kan argamnu White House fuuldurattidha. Uummanni Oromoo bal'aan naannoo DC irraa walitti yaa'uudhaan hawaasa bal'aa biyya keessa sirna Abiyyi Ahmad jalatti wareegama qaalii kaffalaa jiruu fi sagalee ta'uuf asitti argamaa. Uummata sagalee hin qabneef sagalee ta'uun dirqama Oromummaati waan ta'eef hawaasi keenya qorraaf qilleensa hamaanutu jiru kana damdammachuun sagalee hawaasa biyya keenya du'aa jiruuf ta'aa jira. Drooniitiif xiyyaaraan uummata nagaa ajjeesuun takkuma fudhatama hin qabu kan jedhu dhaadannoodhaan bakka kanatti kan argamu uummati Oromoodha. Amma gara State Departmentiitti imaluuf deemnaa. Deemsa gara White House State Departmentiitti godhamu irratti IMF yookaan immoo International Monitoring Fund waajjira isaanii deemuudhaan Abiyyi Ahmadii fi horii kan kennan warra kana waan ta'aniif dinagdee kana akka isaan isarraa dhaabanii fi achillee deemamaa gara IMFitti imala keenya gochuudhaaf jenna. Ammaluma sagantaa keenyaatti nu waliin turaa jechuun affeerraa keenya.
We all stay on the sidewalk. There is no one person going the other way or the other person going the other way. Well, again, hear me? Yes? Okay. Now we're gonna start marching towards the IMF, okay? So as we march, somebody is going to okay.
Dargaggoonni wanta kana dhiibuudhaaf nu
Kota mi dargaggoo warra as jirtan. Anada. Kota gara. Kota. Come. I have one team, two teams. 1, 2. Okay, also the Tigrayan community is saying there is another protest tomorrow in front of the IMF from 8 a.m. up until 1. Okay. 8 up until 11 tomorrow. The Tigrayan community is also organizing a protest. So 8 in the morning. Yes. Democracy now. Democracy now. Democracy now. Eritrean mercenaries. Eritrean mercenaries. Out of Oromia. Out of Oromia. Eritrean mercenaries. Eritrean mercenaries. Out of Oromia. Stop drone attack in Oromia. Stop drone attack in Oromia. Urgent humanitarian aid. Urgent humanitarian aid for war victims in Oromia. For war victims in Oromia. Freedom for Oromo people. Freedom for Oromo people. Stop genocide. Stop genocide. Stop genocide. Against the Oromo. Against the Oromo. Stop evicting. Stop evicting. Oromos from their land. Oromos from their land. Stop forceful. Stop forceful. Stop forceful conscription in Oromia. In Oromia. Stop war on Oromia. Stop war on Oromia. Stop war on Oromia. We demand freedom. We demand freedom. When do we need it? When do we need it? When do we need it? Stop drone attack in Oromia. Stop drone attack in Oromia. USA. USA. Stop. Stop supporting the terrorist regime. The terrorist regime in Ethiopia. In Ethiopia. Ethiopia's government. Ethiopian government is a terrorist government. Terrorist government. Stop. 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 Drone attack. Drone attack. In Oromia. In Oromia. USA. 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 Stop. Stop. Supporting the killer regime. The killer regime in Ethiopia. In Ethiopia. Abiy Ahmed is unfit to lead. Abiy Ahmed and Isaias are terrorizing East Africa. East Africa. Abiy Ahmed and Isaias are terrorizing East Africa. East Africa. Democracy now. Democracy now. Abiy Ahmed. Abiy Ahmed is terrorist. Terrorist. He is using drone to kill civilians, children, mothers, elderly are getting killed by Abiy Ahmed's drones. USA. Stop supporting Abiy Ahmed. USA. Stop supporting.
Egaan dhaggeeffattootaaf kabajamtoota keenya amma kan argamnu magaalaa guddoo Ameerikaa Waashingtan DC'tti tamsaasa keenya kan kallattii achiisinii gabaasaa jirru akkuma itti fufeetti jira. Amma White House'tti hiriira mormii sirna abbaa irra Abiy Ahmed irratti godhamu itti fufee jira. Ati gara IMF International Monitoring Fund itti iyyannoo galfachuuf achi deemamaa jirama. Achittis immoo IMF itti xalaa galfamutu jira. Oromoo Committee of Washington DC irraa mootummaa kana supporting godhinaa hin gargaarinaa horiin kenninaa fi yoo isin horii laattanii duroonii bitee ittiin uummata nagaa ajjeessa jechuudhaan amma achitti deemamuudhaaf deemaa. Egaan amma turtii keenyaatti nu waliin turaa jechuun affeerraa keenya. IMF immoo gara State Department itti deemsiin godhama. Achitti State Department itti xalaa galuutu jira. Amma gaanii dhaggeeffattoota keenya amma dhuma sagantaa keenyaatti nu waliin taa'aa jechuun affeerraa keenya.
In Oromia. Urgent humanitarian aid. For war victims. In Oromia. US. Do not turn blind eye on genocide in Oromia. US, do not turn blind eye on genocide in Oromia. The Ethiopian regime, Abiy Ahmed, killing civilians using drones. Stop drone attack in Oromia. US, do not support the Ethiopian government. War cannot bring peace to Ethiopia. War cannot bring peace to the world. War cannot bring peace to Africa, to Ethiopia. Freedom for Oromo people. Freedom for Oromo people. Stop crimes against humanity in Oromia. Stop war on Oromia.
Stop war on Oromia.
Stop war on Oromia. US, stop supporting the terrorist regime in Ethiopia. Abiy Ahmed, Isaias Afwerki, they cannot bring peace to East Africa. Abiy Ahmed is a terrorist. Abiy Ahmed is a terrorist. Isaias Afwerki out of Oromia belongs to Oromos. USA, do not turn blind eye the genocide happening in Oromia. Children, pregnant women are dying because Abiy Ahmed using drones. USA, stop supporting the killer regime in Ethiopia.
Jirtu! Who are we? What do we need? Democracy now! Justice now! US! Stop financing! Stop supporting the killer regime in Ethiopia! US! AU! UN! Stop supporting! Stop financing the terrorist regime! The killer regime in Ethiopia! Stop funding the army now! Stop funding the terrorist regime now! Ethiopian government! IMF! Stop supporting the killer regime, the butcher regime, the terrorist regime of Ethiopia. Abiy Ahmed is a killer, he's a butcher. US, President Biden, stop financing, stop supporting the killer regime, the butcher regime of Ethiopia. IMF, stop funding, stop financing, stop supporting the terrorist regime, the butcher regime of Ethiopia. IMF, World Bank, stop funding, stop supporting the terrorist regime of Ethiopia.
Ayyee dhaggeeffattoota keenya amma kan argamnu magaalaa guddoo Washington DC'ttidha. Hiriira mormii hawaasa Oromoo Washington DC asii fuuldura World Bank'itti godhaa jirra. Gargaarsa World Bank mootummaa abbaa irree Itoophiyaatiif godhuun uummanni keenya droonitiin ajjeefamaa jira. Kanaaf uummanni World Bank fuulduratti dhufee mootummaan kun akka nama najjeefne horii keessanii akka itti laanne yoo itti laattan immoo horii keessan akka to'attan kan jedhu alaa iyyannoo galfachuu asirratti dhufneerra. Egaa nama dhuma sagantaa keenyaatti waliin tura jechuun affeerraa keenya.
War cannot bring peace. War is back. War is back. Stop financing. Stop supporting the killer regime, the terrorist regime of Ethiopia. IMF. War is back. Stop financing the terrorist regime. The Putin Prime Minister of Ethiopia. One is back. One is back. Abiy Ahmed is using your money to kill the Oromos, to terrorize the Oromos. There is no peace in Ethiopia. Abiy Ahmed is killing. Abiy Ahmed is butchering. Abiy Ahmed is drone attack. Killing millions, thousands of Oromos. World is back. World is back. Stop supporting. Stop financing the terrorist regime, the butcher regime of Ethiopia. World is back. World is back. Stop financing. Stop supporting the terrorist regime of Ethiopia. World is back. Abiy Ahmed, Ethiopian Prime Minister, is using, killing, World Bank's money, my money, taxpayers' money, the innocent people of Oromos. Oromos are dying because the World Bank, is financing the terrorist regime, the butcher regime of Ethiopia. US, AU, United Nations, IMF, World is back. Stop supporting, stop financing the terrorist regime, the butcher regime of Ethiopia. Terrorist fund no out of Oromia. Amara militia out of Oromia. Terrorist fund no out of Oromia. World is back. World is back. Stop wasting taxpayers' money. Stop supporting the genocidal regime. The killer regime of Ethiopia. IMF. World is back. World is back. Be responsible. Be mindful of the innocent people. Of Oromos. Abiy Ahmed, Ethiopian Prime Minister, is a terrorist. He's terrorizing the Oromos, the Tigrayans. And Abiy Ahmed is a killer. He's a butcher. US, Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed is a killer. Stop supporting the killer regime. Stop funding the killer regime. World is back. Be mindful of people's money. The money you're supporting is the means of killing innocent people.
Oromia,
US,
US,
IMF,
IMF,
World Bank, stop financing,
stop financing,
stop supporting
stop supporting
the butcher regime,
the butcher regime,
the terrorist regime
the terrorist regime
of Ethiopia,
of Ethiopia,
of Ethiopia.
of Ethiopia.
Terrorist fund no out of Oromia.
Terrorist Fando out of Oromia.
Amara militia out of Oromia.
Amara Fando out of Oromia.
Amara fund no out of Oromia.
Amara Fando out of Oromia.
World Bank.
World Bank.
World Bank.
World Bank.
Stop funding
Stop
the
funding
butcher regime,
the butcher
the
regime,
terrorist regime
the terrorist regime
of Ethiopian government.
of Ethiopian government.
Abiy Ahmed
Abiy Ahmed
is a terrorist.
is a terrorist.
Abiy Ahmed
Abiy Ahmed
is unfit to lead.
is unfit to lead.
Abiy Ahmed
Abiy Ahmed
does not
does not
deserve
deserve
support
support
from the World Bank.
from the World Bank.
Ethiopian government
Ethiopian government
Ethiopian government
does not
deserve the World Bank's money.
the World Bank money.
IMF,
IMF,
World Bank,
World Bank,
stop wasting
stop wasting
taxpayers' money
taxpayers' money
on the terrorist regime,
on the terrorist regime,
on the killer regime
on the killer regime
of Ethiopia,
of Ethiopia, of Ethiopia.
No justice in Oromia. No peace in Ethiopia. No justice in Oromia. No peace in Ethiopia. No development without stability. No development without peace. World Bank, IMF, stop supporting the killer regime. Abiy Ahmed is killing using drones. Abiy Ahmed cannot bring development to Ethiopia. Abiy Ahmed cannot bring development to Ethiopia, to Ethiopians. Abiy Ahmed is a liar. USA, stop wasting taxpayers' money on Abiy Ahmed, on the killer regime. The Ethiopian government using our taxpayers' money to kill the Oromos. IMF, do not turn blind eye on Oromo people. No development without stability. No development without peace. US, the World Bank, stop supporting Abiy Ahmed. Abiy Ahmed is killing using drones. Hundreds of Oromos killed by Abiy's drones. Abiy Ahmed, the Ethiopian Prime Minister, is terrorist, a terrorist. He cannot bring development to Ethiopia. He cannot bring development to Ethiopia. Democracy now. Democracy now. Justice now. Justice now. IMF. Stop supporting the Ethiopian government. The Ethiopian government. The Ethiopian government is killing its own citizens using drones. In just 1 week, hundreds of Oromos got killed by Abiy Ahmed's drones. USA, stop financing the killings in Oromia. IMF, World Bank, stop financing the killings in Ethiopia. Ethiopian government is a killer government. Abiy Ahmed is unfit to lead. Abiy Ahmed must go now. We demand justice. We demand peace. War, no. Justice, yes. Development, yes. Abiy Ahmed cannot bring development to Ethiopia. Abiy Ahmed cannot bring peace to East Africa. Ethiopian government is killing the Oromos using drones. US, do not turn blind eye on genocide in Oromia. US, IMF, the World Bank, do not finance Ethiopians killing machine. War cannot bring peace to Ethiopia. War cannot bring peace to Ethiopia. Children, women, elderlies are dying daily using drones in Ethiopia. Abiy Ahmed must go. Abiy Ahmed must go. Abiy Ahmed is unfit to lead. The Ethiopian government is terrorizing all civilians. No justice in Oromia. No justice in Oromia. No peace in Ethiopia. No peace in Ethiopia. Stop the war in Oromia. Stop the war on Oromia. War cannot bring peace to Ethiopia. Abiy Ahmed cannot bring peace to Ethiopia. Abiy Ahmed is a liar. Abiy Ahmed is unfit to lead. Justice for all Oromo prisoners. Oromo prisoners. US, do not turn blind eye on genocide in Oromia. US, do not support the Ethiopian government. The Ethiopian government is a killing machine. A killing machine. War, no. War, no. War, no. Killings, no. Terrorism, no. Justice, yes. Peace, yes. Equality, yes. War, no. No justice in Oromia. No justice in Oromia. No peace in Ethiopia. No peace in Ethiopia. We demand freedom. We demand freedom. We demand justice. Justice for all Oromo political prisoners. Free all Oromo political prisoners. Free all Oromo political prisoners. Development, yes. Development, yes. Destruction, no. Destruction, no. Development, yes. War, no. Destruction, no. Abiy Ahmed is terrorizing the Oromos, women, children, elderly, dying as we speak. The Ethiopian government is using drones to kill the Oromos. Justice for the Oromo people. War cannot bring peace to Ethiopia. War cannot bring peace to Ethiopia. Stop burning Oromo harvest. The Ethiopian government is burning Oromo villages. Oromo harvest. Ethiopian state sponsored terror must stop. Ethiopian state terrorist sponsored must stop. Stop the drone attacks in Oromia. The Ethiopian government is killing the Oromos. The Oromos. Ethiopian government. The Ethiopian government is killing the Oromos. The Oromos. No justice in Oromia. No justice in Oromia. No peace in Ethiopia. Amen. 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 World Bank. World Bank. Stop. Stop supporting the killer Ethiopian regime. Ethiopian regime. Amen. 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 Stop. Stop. Stop supporting Abiy Ahmed. Abiy Ahmed. Abiy Ahmed cannot bring development to Ethiopia. Stop wasting our taxpayers' money on the killer government. World Bank. Stop wasting our taxpayers' money to Abiy's government. Abiy cannot bring development. Abiy cannot bring development to Ethiopia. Abiy Ahmed is a distraction to peace. Abiy Ahmed is a distraction to development. Abiy Ahmed is a distraction to development. Supporting Abiy is supporting the killing. Stop supporting Abiy Ahmed. Abiy Ahmed is killing the Oromos. Abiy Ahmed is killing civilians. Abiy Ahmed is killing children. The Ethiopian government cannot bring development to Ethiopia. Amen. Stop wasting our taxpayers' money on Ethiopian government. Ethiopian government is a killing machine.
Hin beeknaa wanna ta'aatii jiru karaa hundumaatiin iyyuu information argachaatii jirra. Mindfulidha akkaataa irratti hojjechaatii jirru gara fuulduraatti argituu jedhee wanna arguudhaa deemnu gaa hin beeku. Garuu hin beeknaa wanna ta'aatii jiru wanna sammuuna kanas ta'aatii jiru namni akka dhumaa jiru hin beeknaa. Saawuziitti wanna ta'aatii jiru Oromiyaatti naan jedhee Oromiyaa maqaa dhaawwamee abasoo kind of maqaa keenya iyyuu dha'uu jalqabanii jedhee Oromia makada wame be na Oromia tauna njede kanu.
Yeah, ammas jarana. Isam be kani be kubatani. Whatever happens in that country depends on each one of us. Okay, it's not about what I mean. Yeah, we do need their support, but always turning our eyes on them. It's not going to bring a solution. Solution is in our hands. Each one of you, each one of us here has a responsibility to have a say for tomorrow, not for today. Today, this may be a tough time for the Oromos, generally for that country, but it all depends how all of us act today. Kanafu, please, Ammastanan, do not walin kodina. Ilal kota koti walin kodina. Giron kunin darba boru senan Dhugaa fata warra amma asitti wanda godhaa jirru kana hunda seenaatu nu gaafata. If we are yoo nuti wal qoqqoodne wanda biyya keessa jiru kana irraanfanne boru numatutti gaafatamuuf deema. Sila ta'eefi let's stand together regardless of what happens. Jarana wanna warri gubbaa godhan irraanfatina. Not too long ago, regardless of our differences, we have to stick together. Saba keenya kan biyya keessa dhumaa jiru kanaaf jennee wanda goonu kana cimsinee haa goonu. Ammas itti fufaa. Wanti har'a tahaa jiru kuni boru hinuma darbaa abdiin kutannu galatoomaa warra dhuftaniif amma gara State Department. Yeah, tomorrow again the Tigrayan community will also have another protest here, 8 a.m. in the morning. So those of you, please, who can come and join them as well. Thank you.
Oromoo, jirtuu, namootni isinitti korree ilmaan Oromoo lubbuu isaanii dhabaa jiru. Inni kan 365 days a year bosona keessa ciisaa jira. Lubbuu gara State Departmentii deemaa jirra. Waliin bubuusinaa akkuma kanaan hamileedhaan uummata keessanii sagalee baatanii. Keessanitti waan abdiin jedha. Seenaan dhugaa baga. Jennee mana taa'uu qabna. Jijjiirama tokko hin finna. Yoo dhuma dhiisisee daldala uluguudha yoo ta'e, nutti dhaga'ama yoo ta'e, mana hakorri waan dhaabamu rakkoon hin jiru. Jirtuu! Who are we? Oromoo! Who are we? Oromoo! What do we need? Justice! Democracy now! Democracy now! Democracy now! Democracy now! Democracy now! Democracy now! Who are we? Oromo! Who are we? Oromo! What do we need? Justice! What do we need? Justice! What do we need? Now! US! 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 Stop financing! Stop financing! Stop supporting! Stop supporting! The killer regime! The killer regime! The butcher regime! The Kufa regime! Of Ethiopia! Of Ethiopia! Of Ethiopia! US! 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 Do not turn! Do not turn! Do not turn! Blind eyes! On genocide! In Oromia! In Oromia! Freedom for all Oromo political prisoners now! Freedom for all Oromo political prisoners now! Freedom for Oromo people now! Freedom for Oromo people now! Freedom for Oromo people now! Remove! Remove! Regional militias from Oromia! From Oromia! Justice for all Oromo political prisoners now. Justice for Oromo political prisoners now. Justice for all Oromo political prisoners now. Justice for all Oromo political prisoners now. No American money. No American money. No American tax money. No American tax money. On the terrorist regime. On the terrorist regime. In Ethiopia. In Ethiopia. No justice in Oromia. No justice in Oromia. No justice in Oromia. No justice in Oromia. No peace in Ethiopia. Ethiopia.
No peace in Ethiopia.
No justice in Oromia.
No justice in Oromia.
No justice in Oromia.
No justice in Oromia.
No peace in East Africa.
No peace in East Africa.
No political prisoners.
No,
No political solution without peace
without peace
in Oromia.
in Oromia.
No political solution
No political solution
without peace in Oromia.
in Oromia.
In Oromia.
In Oromia.
US.
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 Do not
Do not
stand blind eyes
turn blind eyes
on genocide
to genocide
in Oromia.
in Oromia.
No justice in Oromia.
No justice in Oromia.
Justice in Oromia.
No justice in Oromia.
Justice in Oromia.
No justice in Oromia.
No peace in Ethiopia.
No peace in Ethiopia.
Abiy Ahmed.
Abiy Ahmed.
Abiy Ahmed.
Abiy Ahmed.
And his Naftanyak crowd.
It is nothing at all.
And his Naftanyak crowd
And it's nothing at all.
are killers.
Our killers.
Are killers.
Our killers.
US.
Iran.
US.
Iran.
UN.
Iran.
Stop supporting.
Stop supporting.
Stop financing
Stop financing.
the butcher regime.
The butcher regime.
The killer regime.
The killer regime.
In Ethiopia.
In Ethiopia.
Abiy Ahmed
Abiy Ahmed
is unfit to lead.
is unfit to lead.
Abiy Ahmed.
Abiy Ahmed.
Abiy Ahmed.
Abiy Ahmed
The terrorist.
is a terrorist.
Justice, yes. Justice, yes. We march for justice. We march for justice. We march for peace. We march for peace. Abiy Ahmed, Abiy Ahmed, Ethiopian regime is a killer. US, stop supporting the killer regime in Ethiopia. IMF, stop funding the Ethiopian government. IMF, stop funding the Ethiopian government. The Ethiopian government is a killer government. US, do not turn blind eye on Oromia. Abiy Ahmed, the Ethiopian regime is using drones to kill civilians. The Ethiopian regime using drones to kill civilians. Abiy Ahmed is killer.
Oromoo jirtu. Jirtu. What do we need? What do we need? When do we need? US. Stop supporting. Stop financing the butcher regime, the killer regime of Ethiopia. US. Now of culture. Oromoo jirtu. No justice in Oromia. No justice in Oromia. No justice in Oromia. No peace in Ethiopia. No peace in East Africa. Stop eviction. And land grabbing. In Oromia. Stop burning Oromo village.
Stop burning Oromo village.
Stop burning Oromo village now.
Stop burning Oromo villages now.
Stop drone attack on Oromos now.
Stop drone attacks on Oromos now.
Stop drone attack on Oromos now.
Stop drone attacks on Oromos now.
US.
U.S.
US.
U.S.
Mr. President Biden.
Mr. President Biden.
Stop financing
Stop financing
the terrorist regime.
the terrorist regime,
The butcher regime.
the butcher regime,
The killer regime
the killer regime
of Ethiopia.
of Ethiopia.
US.
U.S.
US.
U.S.
Stop wasting
Stop wasting
taxpayers' money
taxpayers' money
on the killer regime,
on the killer regime,
on the terrorist regime.
on the terrorist regime.
Dargaggoon barbaada kana kanatti. Nama cimaa
Wala
tokko
hubu.
barbaada. Nama cimaa. Namni jabaan tokko as kottu ni hafe.
Hey, jarana, me. Abbasi, wato tokko waluma gorsaa waluma ijuu adeemna. Akkuma argitan yeroo baay'ee fuulduratti dhaabbatee wanta baay'ee kan jedhu kan godhu is the same place every time. This must stop in Oromos, guys. Kun
Tijarbati. Tijarbati.
warri keessumattuu
Ni xalafdee maalte.
dandeettii qabdan gara fuulduraatti koottaa. Saba qarqaaruun asumaa jalqaba. Ani baay'ee natti gammada wanta inni godhaa jiru kanaan.
Justice now! Justice now! Democracy now!
Democracy now!
Democracy now!
Democracy now!
War no! Dictatorship no!
Internet connect.
Dictatorship no!
Internet connect.
No war! No war! And bring peace
Internet.
in any world! Abiy Ahmed
Connection kap.
is killing the Oromos! Stop drone attack on Oromos!
Stop drone attack on Oromos!
Stop drone attacks on Oromos!
Stop drone attack on Oromos!
Justice now!
Justice now!
Justice now!
Justice now!
Justice for all Oromo political prisoners now!
It's okay. It's okay.
Justice for all Oromo political prisoners now! Stop evicting!
Stop evicting!
Stop evicting
Stop evicting
Oromo farmers
Oromo farmers
from their land!
from their land!
Stop burning
Stop burning
Oromo village now!
Oromo villages now!
Oromo village now!
Oromo villages now!
US!
U.S.
US! Stop financing!
Stop financing! Stop wasting!
Gargaasa. Ayyeen dhaggeeffattoota hordoftoota keenya amma kan argamnu gara White House State Departmentiitti deemsa godhamaa jirudha. Hawaasi keenya Oromoo naannoo Washington DC akkanatti hiriira nagaa guddaa kanaan uummata isaaf falmii haqaa godhaa jira. Egaan bakka jirru sagalee uummata keenyaaf hataan jechuun dhaamsa keenya gara State Departmentiitti deemnee xalaa achitti galuutu jira. Kallattiidhaan sagantaa keenyatti fufaa dhuma sagantaa keenyatti waliin tura.
Oromo jirtu! Jirtu! Akka nama jiru siyaasaa, akka xiiqabbate siyaasaa, akka obbolaan keessan du'aa jiran siyaasaa, drone attacking irratti godhamaa jira. As we speak, Abiy Ahmed is drone attacking on Oromia using taxpayers' money, using American taxpayers' money. He's buying drones and they're killing the Oromos. Oromo, we need to be angry. We need to be upset at our government. Our United States government that is supporting, financing the butcher regime, the terrorist regime in Ethiopia. US, stop financing. Stop supporting. Stop funding the butcher regime, the killer regime in Ethiopia. In Ethiopia. Stop drones and the burial.
Justice no! Justice no! No justice in Oromia! No justice in Oromia! No peace in Ethiopia! No peace in East Africa! Amara militia! Amara militia! In terrorist partner! Out of Oromia! Out of Oromia! Stop eviction! Stop eviction! And land grabbing! In Oromia! In Oromia! Stop! Stop! Ethiopians! Get terrorists!
Sorry.
Oromoo jirtu! Oromoo jirtu! Oromoo jirtu! Democracy now! Justice now! War no! Peace now! Dictatorship no! Abiy must go! Abiy must go! Stop land grabbing in Oromia! Stop land grabbing in Oromia! Stop mass arrest in Oromia! Stop mass arrest in Oromia!
Elias does it with passion. That's why. Stop! Stop burning Oromo harvest! Oromo harvest! Stop! Stop burning Oromo villages! Oromo villages! Stop! Stop eviction! Eviction and land grabbing in Oromia! In Oromia! Stop! Stop! Ethiopian state-sponsored terror! Stop! 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 Land grabbing! Land grabbing in Oromia! In Oromia! Independent investigations! Independent investigations into human rights violations! Into human rights violations in Oromia! In Oromia! Justice for all! Justice for all Oromo political prisoners! Oromo political prisoners! No justice in Oromia! No justice in Oromia! No peace in Ethiopia! No peace in East Africa! No justice in Oromia! No justice in Oromia! No peace in Ethiopia! No peace in Ethiopia! No justice in Oromia! No peace in East Africa! Abiy Ahmed is a terrorist! A terrorist! Abiy Ahmed is a killer! A killer! Stop! Stop burning Oromo villages! Stop! Stop burning Oromo harvest! Oromia Oromia is under drone attack by Ethiopian government. Justice now. No justice in Oromia. No justice in Oromia. No peace in Ethiopia. No peace in Ethiopia. No justice in Oromia. No justice in Oromia. No peace in East Africa. No peace in East Africa. We demand justice. We demand peace. When we demand justice. Democracy now. Justice yes. Peace yes. Justice yes. Peace yes. War no. Terrorism no. Destruction no. Stop land grabbing in Oromia. Stop land grabbing in Oromia. Stop mass arrest in Oromia. Abiy Ahmed is starving Oromo people. Abiy Ahmed and Isaias are war criminals. Abiy Ahmed and Isaias are war criminal. Justice yes. Peace yes. Justice yes. Peace yes. War no. Destruction no. Stop mass arrest in Oromia. Oromia is under drone attack by Ethiopian government. Oromia is under drone attack by Ethiopian government. Stop drone attack in Oromia. Justice yes. Peace talks yes. War no. Destruction no. Justice yes. Peace talks yes. War no. Drones no. Destruction no. Killings no. Abiy Ahmed is killing the Oromo civilians. Abiy Ahmed is killing Oromo children. Abiy Ahmed is killing Oromo women. Oromo elderly. Stop using drones on Oromia. We demand justice.
demand justice.
We demand peace.
We demand peace.
We demand peace.
We demand peace.
Peace talks, yes.
Peace talks, yes.
Peace talks, yes.
Peace talks, yes.
Destruction, no.
Destruction, no.
War, no.
War, no.
War, no.
War, no.
Justice, yes.
Justice, yes.
Justice, yes.
Justice, yes.
Equality, yes.
Equality, yes.
Equality, yes.
Equality, yes.
War, no.
War, no.
Destruction, no.
Destruction, no.
Terrorism, no.
Terrorism, no.
Terrorism, no.
Terrorism, no.
USA.
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 State Department.
State Department.
State Department.
State Department.
Do not turn.
Do not turn.
Do not turn.
Do not turn.
Blind eye.
Blind eye.
Blind eye.
Blind eye.
On Oromia.
Oromia.
On Oromia.
Oromia.
State Department.
State Department.
State Department.
State Department.
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes.
Justice, yes.
Justice, yes.
Justice, yes. Peace, yes.
Peace, yes.
Peace, yes.
Peace, yes.
War, no.
War, no.
War, no.
War, no.
Destruction, no.
Destruction, no.
Destruction, no.
Destruction, no.
Killings, no.
Killings, no.
Killings, no.
Killings, no.
No justice in Oromia.
No justice in Oromia.
No justice in Oromia.
No justice in Oromia.
No peace in Ethiopia.
No peace in Ethiopia.
No peace in Ethiopia.
No peace in Ethiopia.
Abiy Ahmed.
Abiy Ahmed.
Abiy Ahmed.
Abiy Ahmed.
And Isaias.
In Isaiah.
And Isaias
In Isaiah.
are war criminals.
War criminals.
War criminals.
War criminals.
Abiy Ahmed.
Abiy Ahmed.
Abiy Ahmed.
Abiy Ahmed.
And Isaias
In Isaiah.
are war criminals.
War criminals.
Urgent humanitarian aid. Urgent humanitarian aid for war victims in Oromia.
War victims in Oromia.
For war victims in Oromia.
War victims in Oromia.
Freedom for Oromo people.
Freedom for Oromo
Freedom for Oromo
people.
people. Remove regional militias from Oromia. From Oromia. Self-determination for Oromia. Stop genocide against the Oromo. Against the Oromo. Stop evicting Oromos from their land. From their land. Stop forceful conscription in Oromia. Stop war crimes against Oromo people. Stop war crimes against Oromo people. Stop crimes against humanity in Oromia. Stop crimes against humanity in Oromia. Stop against humanity in Oromia. Stop war on Oromia. Remove regional militias from Oromia.
Oromo jirtu. Raksaadha hamma danda'ametti tasgabbaa'ee jechuu yaala. Nama aarsaa kanaaf suuta jedhanii jechuun danda'u. Anyway, dudduuba sanaa booddee tafee ture. Gaafan arguu namni chaatiidhuma godhaa deema. Oduudhuma oolumatti waan durii fa'aa adeemu. Har'a kanas jirru sababa uummanni keenya dirooniidhaan dhumaa jiru. bakka gara biraatti wal beellamnee haa ta'uu taphachuu hin dandeenye. Obboloota koo dhuga sana. All right. Stop burning Oromo village now. Stop burning Oromo village now. US, US, United States, President Biden, stop supporting, stop financing the killer regime, the butcher regime of Ethiopia, Oromos are under drone attacks. Oromos are under drone attacks. Abiy Ahmed, Ethiopian Prime Minister, is a killer, is a butcher, is a terrorist. US, stop supporting, stop wasting taxpayers' money on a killer regime, on a terrorist regime of Ethiopia. Oromo Miiltoo. Who are we?
Oromo.
Who are we? What do we need? What do we need? No justice in Oromia. No justice in Oromia. No peace in Ethiopia. No justice in Oromia. No peace in East Africa. Justice for all Oromo political prisoners. Justice for all Oromo political prisoners. Stop mass arrest in Oromia. Stop drone attack in Oromia. Amara militia and terrorist partner out of Oromia. Out of Oromia. Ethiopian Army Force. Go back to Barak. Go back to Barak. No justice in Oromia. No justice in Oromia. No peace in Ethiopia. No justice in Oromia. No justice in Oromia. No peace in East Africa. Justice for all. Justice for all. Oromo political prisoners now. Justice for all. Justice for all. Oromo political prisoners now. No political solution without peace in Oromia. In Oromia. Abiy Ahmed and his Netanyahu drones are killers. Abiy Ahmed is a killer. Abiy Ahmed is a killer. Abiy Ahmed and the Isaiah Zawarki are war criminals. Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed and the Eritrean President Isaiah Zawarki are war criminals. Abiy is using rape of children and the women as a weapon. Amara militia and terrorist Fano out of Oromia. Stop extrajudicial killings in Oromia. Stop genocidal war. On Oromos, on Oromia. Stop mass arrest in Oromia. Oromia is under drone attack by Ethiopian government. By Ethiopian government. Independent investigations. Independent investigations into human rights violation in Oromia. Justice now. Justice now. Justice for all. Political.
Baay'ee dhaggeeffattoota keenya amma hawaasi Oromoo bal'aan naannoo Washington DC jiraatu hiriira mormii sirna Abiyyi Ahmed irratti geggeeffamu White House irraa gara World Bank IMF akkasumas immoo gara State Departmentiitti deemsisaa jiru. Amma kallattiidhaan State Department qaqqabee jira. Asitti sagalee saba bal'aa ta'uudhaan ajjecha uummata Oromoo Oromiyaa keessatti dirooniitiin ajjeefamaa jiranii akkasumas immoo dirooniitiin uummata dhumaa jiruuf sagalee ta'uuf asitti argamanii isa kana immoo Ameerikaan gargaarsa guddaa kan gootuuf Itoophiyaatiif fi gargaarsa kan akka irraa dhaabdu akkasumatti illee uummata Oromoo biyya Itoophiyaa jedhamtu yookaan impaayera Itoophiyaa keessa jirtuuf akka dhaabbataniif Ameerikaa gaafachuuf amma dhuma sagantaa keenyaatti nu waliin tura.
Are the killers. Are the killers. Oromia is under drone attack. Oromia is under drone attack. US, Mr. Blinken, stop supporting, stop financing the terrorist regime, the killer regime, the butcher regime in Ethiopia. US, stop wasting taxpayers' money for the killer regime, for the criminal Ethiopian Prime Minister. Ethiopian Prime Minister is a killer. Abiy Ahmed is a killer. Abiy Ahmed is a terrorist. US, State Department, Mr. Blinken, stop wasting taxpayers' money on a killer regime, on the terrorist regime of Ethiopia, America, US, stop funding, stop financing the terrorist regime. Ethiopia.
No peace in Ethiopia.
Independent investigation into human rights violations in Oromia. Justice for all Oromo political prisoners now. Stop mass arrest in Oromia now. Oromia is under drone attack.
Oromia is under drone attack.
Oromia is under drone attack
Oromia is under drone attack
by Ethiopian government.
by Ethiopian government.
No justice in Oromia.
No justice in Oromia.
No justice in Oromia.
No justice in Oromia.
No peace in Ethiopia.
No peace in Ethiopia.
Freedom for all.
Freedom for all.
Freedom for all.
Freedom for all.
Oromo political prisoners now.
Oromo political prisoners now.
USA.
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 Stop funding.
Stop funding.
Stop supporting
Stop
the
supporting
dictator regime,
the dictator regime.
the killer regime of Ethiopia. Abiy must go. Stop eviction. Stop eviction and land grabbing in Oromia. US, stop financing, stop supporting the killer regime, the terrorist regime in Ethiopia. US, America, Mr. Blinken, stop wasting finance money on the terrorist regime, in Ethiopia. Amara militia and terrorist bando out of Oromia. Oromoo jirtu.
Dhaggeeffattoota keenya amma kan argannu State Department Washington DC'tti
What do we
kalaa
need?
hawaasi Oromoo
What do we
yadda
need?
uummata keenya
We
iddoon hunduu
demand
qabu
freedom
kan
now.
jedhu Ameerikaatti jechuuf
We
asitti
demand
galchuuf deema.
justice now.
Ammaluma sagantaa keenyaatti
Justice
nu
for
waliin
all
tura.
Oromo political prisoners.
Justice for all Oromo political prisoners.
Difama wanteef tun jechuu barbaadde maaloo yeloo laayinii kana hin darbina seera eeguu qabna warri yeloo laayinii dabartanii dhaabbatanii jirtan as keessa nuu seenaa yoo seera eegne nuyi warra seera eegu seeraanitu mirga keenya gaafataa jirra sababni nuyi seera cabsinuuf hin jiru karaa walakkaan kan saaniyaa ta'uu walakkaan kun kan keenya fayyaataa bagas jiraattan amma hamileedhaan akka uummanni isaa jalaa dhumaa jiru akka abbaan haati isaa jalaa du'aa jiran ijoolleen durbaa obbolaan dhiirri dhumaa jiranitti spiikarii keenya nuu qabas akka kanattiinitu hamileedhaan iyyanna sagalee dhageessifanna uummata keenya biyya keessa jiraniin nus isinii wajjin dhiigaa jirra isinii wajjin gaddaa jirra isinii wajjin dhukkubi keessan dhukkuba keenya dhiigi dhangala'uu keessan dhiiga nu danfisa kanaaf as jirra jennee itti himuu danda'uu qabna. We can make a difference. Yes, we can make a difference. We can make the suffering of our people. We need to stand together, support our people in back home. Our parents are under attack by the support money Ethiopian government is getting from the United States, from the World Bank, from the AU. It's buying drones and they're killing children, killing the innocent, killing the farmers. Drone attack on the farmers that are harvesting the wheat. Couple days ago, 80 people died in one place by the drone attack, by the support he's getting from the United States. Our government, the United States, we are citizens. We're pleading to the US government to stop the support, to stop funding the terrorist regime, to stop funding the killer regime. That's why we are here. We cannot function, we cannot support our family back here when we are bothered. When our government, the United States, is supporting the killer regime, is not stopping the support that they are giving to the butcher regime, to the terrorist regime. Ethiopia does not have the money to buy drones to kill civilians in Oromia, to attack civilians, innocent civilians in Oromia. That's why we're here. We're here to plead to our government, to United States, letting them know that our parents are back home suffering. Our siblings are back home suffering. Abiy must go.
Abiy must go.
US.
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 Stop financing.
Stop financing.
Stop supporting.
Stop supporting
the killer regime.
the killer regime.
The butcher regime.
The butcher regime
of Ethiopia.
Of Ethiopia.
Amara militia.
Amhara militias.
Amara militia.
Amhara militia.
And terrorist Fando
and terrorist Fando
out of Oromia,
out of Oromia,
out of Oromia.
out of Oromia,
Ethiopian army,
Ethiopian army,
Ethiopian armed force,
Ethiopian armed force,
go back to Barak,
go back to Barak,
go back to Barak.
go back to Barak,
Stop mass arrest,
Go-
stop mass arrest,
stop mass
and the
arrest
infiltration in Oromia.
in Oromia,
Stop eviction,
stop eviction,
stop eviction,
stop eviction
land grabbing
and land grabbing
in Oromia.
in Oromia,
Oromia Nibilisonti.
Oromia Nibilisonti.
Nibilisonti jabata.
Stop
Stop
Oromo
Oromo
civilian killings.
civilian killings.
Stop.
Stop Stop
Oromo civilian killings.
Oromo civilian killings.
No
No
Agoa money
Agoa money
for Abiy Ahmed's
for Abiy Ahmed's drones.
No Agoa
No Agoa
for Abiy Ahmed's
for Abiy Ahmed's
drones.
drones.
No Agoa
No Agoa
for Abiy Ahmed's
for Abiy Ahmed's
drones.
drones.
No money.
No money,
No money.
no money,
No money
no money
for Oromo
for Oromo
genociders.
genociders.
No money.
No money,
No money
no money
for Oromo
for Oromo
genociders.
genociders.
Stop
Stop
the criminal
the criminal
Ethiopian regime
Ethiopian regime
from killing
from killing
Oromo civilians.
Oromo civilians.
Stop
Stop
the criminal
the criminal
Ethiopian regime
Ethiopian regime
from killing
from killing
Oromo civilians.
Oromo civilians.
Amhara
Militia
are killing
are killing
civilians
civilians
in Oromia.
in Oromia.
Amhara militias
Amhara militias
are killing
are killing
civilians
civilians
in Oromia.
in Oromia.
Amhara Fando
Amhara Fando
shot and killed
shot and killed
15 Oromo worshippers
15 Oromo worshippers
inside a church.
inside a church.
Amhara militia
Amhara militia
are terrorists
are terrorists
who murdered churchgoers.
churchgoers.
Oromo genocide,
Oromo genocide, ignorance
is complicity.
is complicity.
Oromo genocide ignorance
Oromo genocide ignorance
is complicity.
complicity.
Stop
Stop
Abiy Ahmed's
Abiy Ahmed's
terror
terror
on Oromo civilians.
on Oromo civilians.
Stop
Stop
Abiy Ahmed's
Abiy Ahmed's
terror
terror
on Oromo civilians.
on Oromo civilians.
President Biden,
President Biden,
President Biden,
President Biden,
the Oromo
the
people
Oromo people
are perishing
perishing.
while you look away. President Biden,
President Biden,
President Biden,
President Biden,
the Oromo people
the Oromo people
are perishing.
are perishing.
Why you look away?
Why you look away?
Human Rights Watch.
Human Rights Watch.
Human Rights Watch.
Human Rights Watch.
Do you think
Do you think
Oromos
Oromos
are not humans?
are not humans?
Human Rights Watch.
Human Rights Watch.
Do you think
Do you think
Oromos
Oromos
are not humans?
are not humans?
Why
Why
ignore
ignore
their killings?
their killing?
Why
Why
ignore
ignore
their killings?
their killing?
U.S. government,
U.S. government,
U.S. government,
U.S. government,
break your silence
break your silence
on the death
on the death
of Oromo
civilians.
U.S. government,
U.S. government,
U.S. government,
U.S. government,
speak up
speak up
on the death
on the death
of Oromo civilians.
of Oromo civilians.
USA,
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 wake up.
wake up.
Oromo
Oromo genocide
Oromo genocide
is happening.
is happening.
Oromo genocide
Oromo genocide
is happening.
is happening.
Oromo cleansing
Oromo cleansing
is happening.
is happening.
Antonio Guterres.
Antonio Guterres.
Antonio Guterres.
Antonio Guterres.
Your ignorance
Your ignorance
about
about
Oromo sufferings
Oromo suffering
is shocking.
is shocking.
Antonio Guterres.
Antonio Guterres.
Your ignorance
Your ignorance
about Oromo sufferings
Oromo suffering
is shocking.
is shocking.
President Biden.
President Biden.
President Biden.
President Biden.
Oromo genocide ignorance.
Oromo genocide ignorance.
Oromo genocide ignorance
Oromo genocide ignorance
is cruelty.
is cruelty.
Is cruelty.
Is cruelty.
Abiy Ahmed soldiers
Abiy Ahmed soldiers
and Amara militia
and Amara militia
are killing worshippers
are killing worshippers
inside churches.
inside churches.
Abiy Ahmed soldiers
Abiy Ahmed soldiers
and Amara militias
and Amara militias
are killing inside churches.
inside churches.
Ethiopian drones
Ethiopian drones
are killing hundreds
hundreds
of Oromo civilians
of Oromo civilians
in Chobi
in Chobi
and Meta Walkite
and Meta Walkite
after being told to gather so they could be all killed together.
all killed together.
Oromos are battling
Oromos are battling
genocidal wars,
genocide denials.
Oromos are battling
Oromos are battling
genocidal wars
and
genocide denials.
genocide.
Stop
Stop
Amhara expansion
Amhara expansion
in Oromia. Stop Amhara expansion
Amhara expansion
in Oromia.
in Oromia.
Amhara militias must leave Oromia. USA. Don't marginalize the Oromos from peace. Stop burning
Oromo villages.
Stop
Ethiopian state sponsored
terror. US. Do not turn a blind eye on genocide
in Oromia.
Genocide is happening
in Oromia.
US.
Do
not
support
Ethiopian government is a terrorist government. Ethiopian government is a terrorist government. US do not finance Ethiopia's killing machine. US do not turn blind eye on genocide. US, we Demand independent investigations into killing. Stop genocide against the Oromo. Stop forceful conscription in Oromia. Stop involuntary military mobilization. Stop state-sponsored terrorism in Oromia. Democracy now. Justice yes. Peace yes. War no. Destruction no. Abiy Ahmed cannot bring stability to East Africa. Abiy Ahmed cannot bring stability to Ethiopia. Abiy Ahmed cannot bring peace to Ethiopia. Abiy Ahmed is terrorizing Ethiopia. Abiy Ahmed is killing Oromo children. Abiy Ahmed is burning Oromo villages. Abiy Ahmed is burning Oromo harvest. Abiy Ahmed must go. Abiy Ahmed must go. We demand justice. Justice yes. War no. Terrorism no. Destruction no. Killings no. US. Do not turn a blind eye on the killings in Oromia. Oromia is bleeding. Oromia is suffering. Oromia is suffering. Stop drone attacks on civilians. Stop the killing in Oromia. The Amhara militias and Fano out of Oromia. No justice in Oromia. No justice in Oromia. No peace in Ethiopia. Abiy Ahmed is a killer. Abiy Ahmed is terrorizing East Africa. Abiy Ahmed and Isaias, Abiy Ahmed, and Isaias are terrorizing Ethiopia, terrorizing the Oromos. We demand justice. We demand justice. Peace talks, yes. Peace talks, yes. Drone attacks, no. Drone attacks, no. Peace talks, yes. Destruction, no. Terrorism, no. Abiy Ahmed, killing children. Abiy Ahmed, killing women. Abiy Ahmed, killing elderly. USA. State Department. Stop. Supporting the killer regime. Ethiopia. Abiy Ahmed is a terrorist. Abiy Ahmed is terrorizing civilians. Our farmers are getting killed by drones. Abiy Ahmed is killing churchgoers, students, farmers. USA. Stop supporting the killer regime in Ethiopia. Ethiopian regime is killing civilians. Abiy Ahmed is unfit to lead. Ethiopian government terrorizing its own people. Ethiopian government using drones on its own people. USA, stop supporting Ethiopian government. USA, stop supporting the Ethiopian government. We support the peace talk. We denounce war. We denounce criminal activities. We denounce war against humanity. We denounce destruction. Justice, yes. Peace, yes. War, no. Destruction, no. Eviction, no. Land grabbing, no. Killing, no. Peace, yes. Justice, yes. Equality, yes. Freedom, yes. Oromoo jirtu. Jirra.
Oromoo jirtu. Who are we?
Oromia.
No justice in Oromia.
No justice in Oromia.
No justice in Oromia.
No peace in Ethiopia.
No peace in
No
Ethiopia.
justice in Oromia.
No justice in Oromia.
No justice in Oromia.
No justice in Oromia.
No peace in East Africa.
No peace in Africa.
USA.
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 Stop financing. Stop supporting the killer regime,
The killer regime.
the butcher regime
The butcher regime
of Ethiopia.
of Ethiopia.
Stop eviction.
Stop eviction.
Stop eviction.
Stop eviction.
And land grabbing
Land grabbing
in Oromia.
in Oromia.
We demand justice now.
We demand justice now.
Democracy, yes.
Democracy, yes.
Dictatorship, no.
Dictatorship, no.
Peace, yes.
Peace, yes.
War, no.
War, no.
President Biden.
President Biden.
President Biden.
President Biden.
Secretary Blinken.
Secretary Blinken.
Secretary Blinken.
Secretary Blinken.
Stop supporting.
Stop supporting.
Stop financing
Stop financing
the killer regime.
the killer regime.
The butcher regime.
The butcher regime.
The terrorist regime
Terrorist
of
regime
Ethiopia.
of Ethiopia.
Terrorist fund no out of Oromia.
Terrorist Fando out of Oromia.
Terrorist fund no out of Oromia.
Terrorist Fando out of. We demand justice.
We demand justice.
We demand justice.
We demand justice.
Justice, yes.
Justice, yes.
Justice, yes.
Justice, yes.
Peace, yes.
Peace, yes.
Peace, yes.
Peace, yes.
War, no.
War, no.
War, no.
War, no.
Destruction, no.
Distractions, no.
Terrorism, no.
Terrorism, no.
Killings, no.
Killings, no.
Killings, no. We support.
Support.
We support.
We support.
Peace talks. Peace talks. We support. We support democracy. Democracy. We support. We support equality. War, no. War, no. Terrorism, no. Destruction, no.
Distractions, no.
Destruction, no.
Distractions, no.
Abiy Ahmed
Abiy Ahmed
and
and
Isaiah Afwerki
Isaiah Afwerki
are
are
destruction to
distractions
East Africa.
to East Africa.
To East Africa.
To East Africa.
Abiy Ahmed
Abiy Ahmed
and Isaiah Afwerki
and Isaiah Afwerki cannot
bring peace.
bring peace
Bring peace
bring
to
peace
East Africa.
to East Africa.
To East Africa.
To East Africa.
Abiy Ahmed
Abiy Ahmed
is
unfit to lead.
unfit to lead.
Unfit to lead. Unfit to lead.
Isaiah Afwerki
Isaiah Afwerki
is
is
a terrorist.
a terrorist.
A terrorist.
A terrorist.
Eritrea.
Eritrea.
Eritrea. Out of Oromia.
Out of Oromia.
Out of Ethiopia.
Out of Ethiopia.
Eritrea.
Eritrea.
Eritrea. Out of Oromia.
Out of Oromia.
Out of Ethiopia.
Out of Ethiopia.
We demand justice.
We demand justice.
We demand justice.
We demand justice.
Justice for Oromo people.
Justice for Oromo people.
Justice for all.
Justice for all.
Justice for all.
Justice for all.
Peace, yes.
Peace, yes.
Peace, yes.
Peace, yes.
Peace, yes.
Peace, yes.
War, no.
War, no.
War, no.
War, no.
Destruction, no. Destruction, no.
Destruction, no.
Freedom for Oromo people.
Oromo people.
Freedom for Oromo people.
Freedom for Oromo people.
Free all political prisoners.
Free all political prisoners.
Free all political prisoners.
Free all political prisoners.
Stop eviction.
Stop eviction.
Stop eviction.
Stop eviction.
And land grabbing in Oromia.
And land grabbing in Oromia.
Urgent humanitarian aid.
Urgent humanitarian aid.
Urgent humanitarian aid.
Urgent humanitarian aid.
For war victims.
For war victims.
For drone victims.
For drone victims.
U.S.
U.S.
Do not turn.
Do not turn.
Do not turn.
Do not turn.
Blind eye on genocide.
Blind eyes on genocide.
U.S.
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 Do not turn.
Do not turn
blind eye
blind eyes
on genocide in Oromia.
on genocide in Oromia.
US,
US,
do not support,
do not support,
do not support
do not support
the Ethiopian government.
the Ethiopian government.
The Ethiopian government.
The Ethiopian government.
The Ethiopian government
The Ethiopian government
is killing
is killing
its own citizens.
its own citizens.
The Ethiopian government
The Ethiopian government
using drones
using drones
to kill its own citizens.
to kill its own citizens.
USA,
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 stop, stop supporting
supporting
Abiy Ahmed's government.
Abiy Ahmed's government.
Abiy Ahmed,
Abiy Ahmed,
Abiy Ahmed
Abiy Ahmed
is killer.
is a killer.
Abiy Ahmed,
Abiy Ahmed,
Abiy Ahmed
Abiy Ahmed
is a terrorist.
is a terrorist.
Abiy Ahmed
Abiy Ahmed
cannot
cannot
bring peace,
bring peace
to East Africa,
to East Africa,
to Ethiopia.
to Ethiopia.
No peace in Oromia,
No peace in Oromia.
no peace in Oromia,
No peace in Oromia.
no peace in Ethiopia.
No peace in Ethiopia.
No justice in Oromia,
No justice in Oromia.
no justice in Oromia,
No justice in Oromia.
no peace in East Africa.
No peace in East Africa.
No peace in East Africa.
No peace in East Africa. Oromo jirtu.
Jirra.
Jirtu. Oromo jirtu. Abiy Ahmed. Abiy Ahmed. And the Leftanya crowd are killers. Are killers. Dismantle the Leftanya system in Oromia now. In Oromia now. Eritrean mercenaries out of Ethiopia.
Eritrean mercenaries out of Ethiopia.
Eritrean mercenaries out of Oromia.
Eritrean mercenaries out of Oromia.
Ethiopian government.
Ethiopian government.
Ethiopian government
Ethiopian government
does not represent
the
Oromo people.
The Oromo people.
Freedom.
Freedom.
Freedom
Freedom
for Oromo people now.
for Oromo people now.
Freedom now.
Freedom now.
Freedom now.
Freedom now.
Freedom.
Freedom.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech
Freedom of speech.
and association
Association
for Oromo people now.
for Oromo people now.
Independent investigation.
Independent investigation.
Independent investigation
Independent investigation
into human rights violations
into human rights violations
in Oromia now.
in Oromia now.
Justice now.
Justice now.
Justice now.
Justice now.
Justice
Oromia now. No American tax money.
no American tax money
No American tax money
for a killer Prime Minister of Ethiopia.
for a killer Prime Minister of Ethiopia.
US.
US,
United States.
United States,
USA.
USA,
Secretary Blinken.
Secretary Blinken,
Stop wasting
stop wasting
taxpayers' money
taxpayers' money
on a terrorist regime,
on a terrorist regime,
on a killer regime
on a killer regime
of Ethiopia.
of Ethiopia.
No American tax money.
No
Of Ethiopia.
for the terrorist government of Ethiopia.
No justice in Oromia.
No justice in Oromia.
No justice in Oromia.
No justice in Oromia.
No peace in Ethiopia.
No peace in Ethiopia.
No peace in Oromia.
No peace in Oromia.
No peace in Oromia.
No peace in Oromia.
No peace in East Africa.
No peace in East
No
Africa.
political solutions.
No political solutions.
No political solutions
No political solutions
without
without
peace in Oromia.
peace in Oromia.
Amara militia
Amara militia
out of Oromia.
out of Oromia.
Out of Oromia.
Out of Oromia.
Terrorist Fando
Terrorist Fando
out of Oromia.
out of Oromia.
Terrorist Fando
Terrorist Fando
out of Oromia.
out of Oromia.
Eritrean troops
Eritrean troops
out of Oromia.
out of Oromia.
Stop drone attack.
Stop drone attacks.
Stop drone attack
Stop drone attacks
on Oromos
on Oromia.
in Oromia.
In Oromia.
Stop drone attack.
Stop drone attacks.
Stop killing
Stop killing
the innocent people
the innocent people
in Oromia.
in Oromia.
Stop land grabbing in Oromia.
Stop land grabbing in Oromia.
Stop burning Oromo village.
Stop burning Oromo village.
Stop eviction in Oromia.
Stop eviction in Oromia.
Remove all.
Remove all.
Remove all
Remove all
regional militias
regional militias
from Oromia.
from Oromia.
Self-determination.
Self-determination.
Self-determination
Self-determination
for Oromia now.
for Oromia
For
now.
Oromia now.
For Oromia now.
Stop burning.
Stop burning.
Stop burning Oromo harvest.
Stop burning Oromo harvest.
Stop burning Oromo harvest.
Stop burning Oromo harvest.
Stop burning Oromo village.
Stop burning Oromo village.
Stop burning Oromo village now.
Stop burning Oromo villages now.
Stop burning Oromo village now.
Stop burning Oromo villages now.
Stop Ethiopian state sponsored.
Stop Ethiopian state sponsors.
Stop Ethiopian state sponsored terrorism in Oromia.
Stop Ethiopian state sponsored terrorism in Oromia.
Stop evicting.
Stop evicting.
Stop evicting
Stop evicting
Oromos from their land.
Oromos from their land.
United States,
United States,
USA.
USA.
Stop wasting
Stop wasting
my tax money.
my tax money.
Stop wasting
Stop wasting
people's money
people's money
on a terrorist regime,
on a terrorist regime,
on a killer regime
on a killer regime
of Ethiopia.
of Ethiopia.
USA,
USA.
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 Stop financing
Stop financing
the killer regime,
the killer regime,
the butcher regime
the butcher regime
of Ethiopia.
of Ethiopia.
Abiy Ahmed is unfit to lead.
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 Abiy Ahmed is a terrorist.
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 Secretary Blinken.
Secretary Blinken.
Secretary Blinken.
Secretary Blinken.
Secretary Blinken.
Secretary Blinken.
Stop supporting
Stop supporting
the terrorist regime,
the terrorist regime,
the killer regime
the killer regime
of Ethiopia.
of Ethiopia.
United States.
United States.
United States.
United States.
Stop financing
Stop financing
the killer regime,
the killer regime,
the butcher regime
the butcher regime
of Ethiopia.
of Ethiopia.
Of Ethiopia.
Of Ethiopia.
Amara militia
Amhara militias
out of Oromia.
out of Oromia.
Out of Oromia.
Out of Oromia.
Terrorist Fando
Terrorist Fando
out of Oromia.
out of Oromia.
Stop land grabbing in Oromia.
Stop grabbing in Oromia.
Stop eviction.
Stop eviction.
Stop eviction
Stop eviction.
and land grabbing
Land grabbing
in Oromia.
in Oromia.
In Oromia.
In Oromia.
Ethiopian army.
Ethiopian army.
Ethiopian army.
Ethiopian army.
Go back to Barak.
Go back to Barak.
Go back to Barak.
Go back to Barak.
Terrorist Fando out of Oromia now.
Terrorist Fando out of Oromia now.
Amara militia out of Oromia now.
Amhara militia out of Oromia now.
Stop.
Tole warri achi duuba jirtanii please walitti siqaa as gamanatti walitti qabamaa bakka reefuutti dandeenyeedhuma walitti oowwine tokkummaa keenya eeggannee tikfanneeti dirqama dhufneef bobbaana jechuudha. As please booddeen haasoftu waan ta'eef amma waan dhufne irratti xiyyeeffannaa gochuu qabna nuuf kolcha.
Sila qorri kunis yootoo sirriitti hiyyatanii qorri kunis irraa bada. Ministeerri yoo kan dhaabbatan ta'e qorri leenaa maana sana ta'ee fi xiqqidhaan duratti jedhee ture sabni xiqqii hin qabne eessayyuu ga'uu danda'u jaran. Wanta tokko gaafa hojjennu xiqqidhaan haa hojjennu. Xiqqidhaan yoo hojjenne wanta barbaadnu san bakkaan ga'uudhaa fi karaan isaa nuuf gabaabbata. Yoo garuu callisneetuma nyaannee dhugnee gaafa inni akkasitti waamamu yoo dandeenye dhufnee akkasumatti kan jiraannu yoo ta'e wanti amma keessa jiru kunis dheerataa deema. Kanaafuu iddoo jirtan hundatti wanta gootan hunda amma dandeessan xiqqidhaan godhaa. Ani san caalaan beeku abbootiin keenya fuuldura jiru wanta kana baay'ee kan narraa beekanii garuu ammuman beeku jedha. Ammas taanaan Oromoon yoo tokko ta'e garaagarummaa xixiqqoo kana dhiisee yoo harka wal qabatee rakkoo amma jiru ofirraa fonqolche malee amanuun gara kana amanuun gara sana jennee ilaalchaa xixiqqoo tokkoo adda baanaa taanaan wanti saba keenya irra jiru kun dheerachuuf deema jechuudha. Kanaafuu adaraa ammallee wal danda'a walii obsaa walii wajjin haasofnee wanta nurraa jiru kana ofirraa fonqolchuu fi tokkummaan keenya baay'ee murteessaadha. Keessumattuu immoo warri dargaggoo ani dhaamsa keessatti dhaammadhu jabaadhaa xiqqeeffadhaa kana qofaa miti walii organize ta'aatii wanti tokko yoo jiraate hawaasa kanallee qarqaaraa iddoo jirtan hundatti dargaggeessi walitti qabamuun baay'ee murteessa. Warra jaarsolii kanatti qofaa hin dhiisina adaraa. Ani amma gara jaarsaatti deemaan jira sila ta'ee fi hintin ammachuu jira. Egaa wanti kun hin dhaabbatu amma uummanni keenya bilisummaa isaa argatutti amma dandeenyu amma humna keenya sagalee taane. Sagalee kan taanuu fi ani personally sagalee kan ta'uu fi fedhii siyaasaa qabaadheetii miti. Ani fedhiin kiyya bilisummaa uummata sanaati. Kanaafuu gaafa asitti haasa'ee dhaabbadhee haasa'u amma yoona hanga har'atti kan inni haasa'aa jiruu fi gartee kana yookiin garee kanaa fi miti akka nama tokkotti akkasitti beekaa barbaadan Oromoo ta'uu qofaa kiyyaan. Ani Oromoodha. Ani nama Oromoorraa wanni gahu hundi natti dhaga'ama. Kanaafin sagalee ta'uufin as dhufe hundi keenyas akkasitti yoo yaanne qofaadha. Iddoo barbaannu sana kan gahuu dandeenyu dura Oromummaa sanatu dursa achii booddee immoo ilaalcha dhufa. Dura garuu Oromummaa kana seef gochuu qabna. Amma Oromummaa is under attack. Sabboonummaa Oromummaa attaaki tahaa jira. Oromoon du'aa jira. Durooniin gaafa dhufu ati kaneedhaa ati maalidhaa hin jedhu. Oromoo hunda ajjeesaa jira. Kanaafuu saba keenya saniif haa dhaabbannu. Adaraa isinin jedhaa. Hawaasa kanas haa jabeessinu. Hawaasni yoo jabaate malee dhaabni siyaasaas haa ta'u wanni biraa jabaachuu hin danda'u. Hawaasa keessan kan diisi jiru kana sirriitti jabeessadhaa. Haa qarqaarru galatooma. Durattis jedheera warri itti yannu kuni kan dhagahuu danda'anii only yoo nuti tokko taane yoo nuti jabaanne yoo nuti irree qabaanne sabni irree hin qabne sabni laafaan tokko hammamaa baay'atu addunyaan hin dhaga'u. So iddoo jirrutti wanta qabnu hunda haa jabeeffannu jabaa keenya haa bulfannu dadhabaa keenya haa jabeessinu wal haa gorfannu. Ani egaa har'a kan dhufne kanaafillee miti garuu wannu mana keessa jiruun dubbachaa jira. Adaraa keessan ammas warra biyya keessa du'aa jiru kana warra waan ittiin wal'aanamu dhabee manuma yaalaallee deemuu hin dandeenye kana karaa dandeenyeen haa qarqaarru. Warri karaa amantiitiin saba keessaniif akka guyyaadhaan akka waan kadhachaa jirtan akka yaadatan nan beekaa. Garuu karaa faayinaansiitiinis bira haa dhaabbannu jedhaa. Egaa warri iftuunfaa wanni jettan yoo jiraate mee chaantii baay'ee jenne irraa warri kunis dhagahanii jiru waa'uma xiqqoo jedha.
Gaafachaatuman jiraa yoo gad dhufanii nutti dubbatan jedhee gaafachaatii jirraa kaanis miitingii keessa jiru kaanis immoo barbaadaa jirra jedhanii haa ta'u malee ammasitti yookaan xalayaallee dubbisnee amma achii gadas ba'anitti xalayaa dubbisnaa xalayaan keenya maal akka jedhu dubbisnee dhagahamanii sababoonni fi abbootiin amantaa asoobiitiin jiru isaan illee dhufaniitoo saba keenya isa dhumaa jiruuf isa rakkina keessa jiruuf waaqa'uu kadhatanii gaariidha. Akkasuma gochaatii jala eegnaa mee xalayaa dubbisuu keenya dura abbootiin amantaa asoobiittaatu saba keenya isa du'aa jiruuf isa rakkachaa jiruuf waaqa'uu kadhataa. Waaqa haa kadhannu saba keenya sarakkina cimaa keessa jiru kana isa halkanii guyyaa du'aa jiru isa madaa'ee madaan rakkisaatii jiru Waaqayyo haa kadhannuu fi warri as jirtan as koottaa suu ba'a.
Yeroo nuyi keessa jirru kuni caalaatti yeroo rakkisaa yeroo baay'ee garmalee nama gaddisiisu jalqabaa jiratee walakkaa jiratee xumuraa jiratee hin beeknu Waaqayyo garuu beeka. Rakkinni saba keenyarra bubbuleera. Namni yookiis mootonni biyya lafaa kanarra jiranii gurra nuu kennaa hin jiranii. Waaqayyo garuu jira teessoo isaati. Kanaaf warri onlaayinii dhaggeeffataa jirtan nuti gara Waaqayyoo isa jiraataatti iyyina. Waaqayyo iyya saba isaatii akka hin dhaga'ee deebisu amanamaadha. Nuti amantiidhaan gara Waaqayyoo keenya isa jiraataatti iyyina. Waaqayyo gurra duudee gurra moototaa isa duudee kana akka inni banuu fi iyyina jechuudha. Yeroo nuyi gara Waaqayyoo isa jiraataatti iyyinu Waaqayyo gurra moototaa isa duude isa saba Oromoo jalaa qabuu dadhaban sana akka isaan qaban godha, akka isaan dhaga'an godha jennee amanna. Fira hin qabnu, firri keenya Waaqayyoodha. Waan sodaan nu hin qabnu Waaqayyoon dhaga'ee nu deebisee firdii isaa hin raawwata jennee amanna. Namoonni yoo dhaga'anis yoo dhaga'uudhaa baatanis garbummaadhaaf garuu gad hin jennu. Du'aaf garuu gad hin jennu. Mootonni dhaga'a garuu du'aaf harka hin laannu. Garbummaadhaaf garuu harka hin laannu. Waaqayyo akka inni wajjin jiru akka inni gargaaru hin amanna. Hamma dhumaatti adeemna. Warri dhaga'aa jirtan biyya keessa kan jirtan karaa garaagaraa iddoo garaagaraa kan jirtan akka jabaattan akka isin mudhii keessan hidhattan isin gaafachuun barbaada. Dabalata falli saba keenyaa waan lama qofaadha. Tokko Waaqayyoon kadhachuu, jabaannee Waaqayyoon kadhachuu itti fufnu. Lammaffaan jireenya keenya oolfachuudhaaf sabni Oromoo dhalasaa harma yommuu guusifatu Oromoo Liberation Army biratti geessee guusifachuu qaba harma ijoollee isaati. Kan isaan eeguu hin qabu waan ta'eef, waan isaan gargaaru kan isaan oolchu hin jiru waan ta'eef harma guusii loltuu adda bilisummaa Oromoo biratti geeffachuu qofaatu isa baasa jechuun barbaada. Mootummaan isa gargaaru hin jiru, mootummaan isaaf dhaabatu hin jiru, mootummaan isaaf yaadu hin jiru, mootummaan silaa abbaadha. Silaa ijoollee isaatiif maatii isaatiif kan yaadu garuu amma mootummaatu barbaadee ajjeessa, ola deemaa ajjeessa. Namoota Waaqayyoon waaqeffatan waldaa kiristaanaa keessa kan jiran kan waan tokko illee hin beekne mana keessa galanii ajjeessu. Olmitti ba'ee ajjeessa mootummaan Oromiyaarraa bulchaa jiru, homaa gochaa hin jiru, dhaga'aa hin jiru, dhaabataaf hin jiru. Kanaafiyyuu kan nu goonu waan lama qofaadha. Sabni kun gogummaadhaan wallaalummaadhaan taa'ee dhumuu hin qabu. Gara Waaqayyootti isa jiraataatti iyyuu lammaffaan karaa ittiin of oolchu wixxifatee barbaaduudhaan jedha. Waaqayyo gooftaan maccaa hunduma keessa na gargaaru warra maatii gadditti gad maatii boo'icharra jiran waan jechaa kan dhaban biyya keessa kan jiran Waaqayyo isaan haa jajjabeessu jechuu barbaanna. Humni jajjabeessu isaaniif haa dhufu. Ulfaata akka ta'e beekamaadha. Ulfaata akka ta'e beekamaadha. Garuu Waaqayyo humna qabeessa isin jajjabeessu jechuun barbaada karaa koo. Warri iddoo kana jirtan Waaqayyo gooftaan isin wajjin haa ta'u isin eebbisu. Qorra kana keessaas dhufuu keessaniif jabaattanii dhaabachuu keessaniif fayyaan keessan Waaqayyoon haa eegamu. Hamma dhumaatti adeemaa abdiin kutatinaa. Hamma dhumaatti adeemnu haa falmannu. Waaqayyo gooftaan isin wajjin haa ta'u ulfaadhaa jabaadhaa.
Maqaa Waaqayyo Abbaatti kan Ilmaatti kan Hafuura Qulqulluuttis Waaqayyo tokko. Ameen. Waaqayyo tamanna. Waaqayyo isa waaqaaf lafa dhufu tamanna. Waaqayyo mul'atti isin hojjeta. Dhoksaatti isin hojjeta. bara Musee keessaa Waaqayyo mul'inatti hojjete. Galaana diimaa taasisaasee saba isaa dabarse. Bara Asteer fa'aa keessa immoo dhoksaadhaan akka dhoksaatiin mootii irriba dhowwee halkan jeeqee irriba dhowweetiin hojjete. Saba Oromoo biyya keenyaaf falmachuun, mirga keenyaaf falmachuun, ijoollee keenyaaf falmachuun, haadha manaatiif falmachuun, quxisuu keenyaaf falmachuun, lafee biyyoo lafa keenyaatiif dache keenyaaf falmachuun cubbuu miti. Kana ofirratti beekuu qabna. Waldaa kiristaanaa keessa warri jirru hundiyyuu isa kana beekuu qabna. Haadha manaa ofiitiif falmachuun, ijoollee ofiitiif falmachuun, araddaa ofiitiif falmachuun, waldaa ofiitiif falmachuun cubbuu miti. Kanaaf iyyuu falmachuu qabna. Kanaa gabii yeroo hundumaa roorrootu nu qaqqaba jira. Waan lamatu nu rakkisee jira. Kan nu dadhabne tokkoffaan garba taanee bitamuu dadhabne. Garba taanee bitamuu diduu qabna. Hin dandeenyu hin dadhabneessa. Lammaffaa immoo falmannee tokko taanee falmannee foon qabachuu dadhabne. Amma filannoon keenya isa lammaffaa kana duwwaadha. Garba ta'anii jiraachuun namaa gaditti jiraachuudha. Namaa gadi ta'anii jiraachuu qabna. Kanaaf iyyuu ofii keenyaaf falmannee wanta nurratti ulfaate foon qabachuu qabna. Maqaan kiristaanaa qaba qulqulluu baachuu jechuun kiristaana ta'uu jechuun miti. Hin gowwoomina. Sabni gowwoomuu qabu. Waldaan amantoonni gowwoomuu hin qaban. Macaafa sababii baateef namni tokko sababii baateef kiristaana ta'e jechuun miti. Kanaaf hin gowwoomina. Mootummaan kan inni uumamee fi saba eeguudhaaf malee saba ajjeesuudhaaf miti. Mootummaan saba ajjeesuu harka Waaqayyoo jalaa didee baqachaa kan jiru. Kanaaf iyyuu obboloota koo as warri jirtan asis warri hin jirre tarii miidiyaa irratti yoo darbe dhaggeeffadhaa. Dachee nama keenyaatiif, araddaa keenyaaf, ijoollee keenyaaf, haadha manaa keenyaaf, haadha dadhabduudhaaf, abbaa dadhabaadhaaf, mana barumsaa keenyaaf, mana wal'aanaa keenyaaf, gabaa keenyaaf falmachuun cubbuu miti. Waaqayyo kadhannaa keenya dhaggeeffatu. Waaqayyo harka hama, harka ulfaata nurraa haa kaasu. Waaqayyo nagaa nuuf haa kennu biyya keenyaaf. Dubartootaaf nagaa kennu, ba'anii galuu nagaa nuuf haa kennu. Baanee galuu akka dandeenyu, gabaa dhaqannee akka galuu dandeenyu, ijoolleen keenya mana barumsaa dhaqxee akka galuu dandeessu, ijoolleen sabiyyiin karaatti cobbii akka isheen hin cinne Waaqayyo nu duwwaa danda'u nu haa gargaaru. Maqaa gooftaa keenya, maqaa fayyisaa keenya, maqaa Yesuus Kiristoos ilma Waaqayyootiin. Ameen.
Nagaan Waaqayyoo isiniif haa ta'u, saba Waaqayyoo warra garaan isin gaddee jirtanii saba keenyaaf sagalee taana jettanii jirtan hundumaa ayyaanni Waaqayyoo isiniif haa baay'atu. Sagalee Waaqayyoo keessaatti iddoo tokko akka jedhu Asteer faatu bara giiftii taatee muudamte akkasumas immoo bara rakkina sanaa keessatti bara uummanni Israa'el harka Baabiloon jiran akka dhumaniif bara murtaa'etti yaa Asteer yoo amma baatee hin dubbattu ta'e gatii mana mootii keessa jirtuuf hin dubbattu yoo ta'e naafillee naaf jettee hin yaadin Israa'eliin kan oolchu garuu bakka kan biraadha dhufan. Ameen. Waaqayyoof dubbachuu Waaqayyoof jecha nama taanee abbootii amantaa tajaajila akkamiin yoo taanu nama mirgi isaa sarbameef dubbachuun dirqama keenyadha. Tajaajila keenya keessaa isa tokkodha. Warra sagalee hin qabneef sagalee ta'uu, warra gadadamaniif bilisa baasuuf kan dhufe gooftaan Yesuus. Ergamaa osoo edda taane immoo warra miidhamaniif sagalee taane. Uummata keenya biyya kee jiraniif as jirra. Warra addana jirru carraa baanee dubbachuu qabna. Carraa baanee yoo duune wal waallachuu qabna. Inni biyya kee garuu carraa kana hin qabu. Hunneeffannee akkuma sila nutti himamaa ture jabaannee akka dhaabbannuuf Waaqayyoo sattamannu sanas waan wajjin hin jiran hungatu inni warra sana bilisa baase nuunis bilisa nu baasa jennee waa kana Waaqayyoo akka nurraa cabsuuf jabaachuu qabna. Uummata Oromoo Waaqayyoo lafa jirtanitti isinaa eegu akkuma baay'anne mooditti nu haa qabu. Hundee nuuf haa kennu, kaayyoo nuuf haa kennu. Uuni kaayyoon keenya lafa keenya nama keenya irratti ulfina saba keenyaaf ulfina Waaqayyoo arguudha. Waaqayyoo isa kanaan immoo nu haa ga'u injifannoon humna Waaqayyootiin nuuf haa ta'u. Ameen.
Tole duraan dursee hundi keessan iyyuu warri asitti uummata keenya sabiyya keessaa dhumaa jiruu fi sagalee ta'uudhaaf asitti argamtan qorra akkas nama gubu kana keessatti argamtan hedduun keessan addana jirtu galanni keessan bilisummaa haa ta'uun jedha. Kanatti aansee dhuguma akkuma hundi kee warri darbe jedhanii Oromiyaan mootummaa hin qabdu. Utuu Oromiyaan mootummaa qabaatteeti ijoolleen wallaaltuun ijoolleen reef dhalattu ijoolleen waggaa 15 dubartiin ulfaa karaa irratti hin duutu. Waraana mootummaa warra jedhamani warri karaa irratti dhaqanii nama ajjeesan kuni akka biyyi Oromiyaa mootummaa hin qabne agarsiisa. Kanaaf yaa uummata keenya mootummaa kan uummatu kan ofirratti fincilus unumadha. Nuti immoo wal qabannee yookaan waan nu ittisiyyuu hin jiru. Addunyaa kana irratti Waaqayyo yeroo nama uumu waan uume kana hundumaa fi mirga wal qixxee kennee uume. Mukaaf illee, lafaaf illee, namaaf illee hundumaa wal qixxee mirga kennee uume. Kanaaf mirga isa Waaqayyo nuu kenne sana isa dhufee nurraa sarbuuf jedhu, isa dhufee nurraa fudhachuuf jedhu ofirratti finciluun ofirratti yakka inni nurratti fidu sana ofirraa faccisuun mirga keenyadha yakka miti. Kanaaf inni biyya keessaa lolachaa jirus inni biyya keessaa falmachaa jirus warri biyya alaa teenyee falmannu kunis mirga keenya falmannaa. Kanaaf yakka miti jechuudha. Kan yakka ta'ee mul'atu warra nuti mootummaadha jedhanii ijoollee wallaaltuu dubartii ulfa karaa irratti oddoo adda addaatti deemanii uummata keenya fixaa jiran kanadha. Warri amma uummata keenya fixaa jirani eessayyuu taanaan yakka hojjetan kana jalaa hin ba'an. Hin beektumini waggaa 27 warri wayyaanii warri Tigreedhaa kan isaan nu gochaa ba'an. Amma immoo isaanirra kan gahaa jiru hin beektumni. Kanaaf akka waaqeffataatti hundinuu waan facaasee haammataa jedha. Kanaaf jarreen warri amma yakka hojjechaa jiran kunis hinuma isaanirra gahaa garuu hin turti malee hin hafu. Kanaaf kana irra akka ga'u gochuudhaaf immoo jabina keenya tokkummaa keenya wal qabannee yookaan qofa duwwaa yoo falmanne qofa duwwaa. Kanaaf wal qabannee haa kaanu haa falmannu warra biyya keenya keessaati dhumaa jiran Oromiyaa keessaa dhumaa jiran biras haa dhaabbannu. Warra immoo mirga keenya nuu deebisuudhaaf qawweedhaan ka'anii caakkaa keessatti galanii daggala keessa deemanii corroqa keessa deemanii waraanaa jiranii bilisummaa keenyaaf jechaa jiranii biras haa dhaabbannu haa gargaarru. Yoo kana goone qofa duwwaa bilisummaa keenya argannaa. Bilisummaa keenya immoo hin argannaa hin turu hin nufa. Kanaaf jabaadhaa haa jabaannu yaaddainaan jedha kanuma.
Maqaa Abbaa kan Ilmaa kan Hafuura Qulqulluu sadan Waaqa tokko ameen. Uummata Oromoo Washington DC, Virginia, Maryland akkasumas immoo magaalaa adda addaarraa gara Washington DC State Department kana ganama White House achi World Bank irratti dhimma uummata keenyaa daa'imman ajjeefamaa jiran, dubartoota ajjeefamaa jiran, siviiliyaanii ajjeefamaa jiranuuf naannoo keenyatti qe'ee gubachaa jiruuf biyya keenyaaf lafatti dhalanneef Waaqayyo akka sagalee taanu qorri isaa qilleensi yeroo ammaa kun baay'ee cimaallee haa ta'u malee qorra kana keessa daa'imman waggaa 5-6 ta'an kun wajjiniin amma jaarsaaf jaartiin utuu hin hafin umuriidhaanis amantaadhaanis akkanatu waliin qoodin tokkummaadhaan akkanatti walitti dhufne kanaan nu ga'e Waaqaaf galanne haa ta'u. Kana kan qopheessitan hawaasni Oromoo Washington DC illee galata guddaa qabdan. Akkasumas jirri qorra kana tun sodaatin sagalee keessan dhaggeessisaa jirtan nu gaggeessaa turtan illee galata guddaa qabdu. Waaqayyo humna isaan malleessiniif haa kennu. Karaa biraatiin hin sodaatinaa. Waaqayyo Oromiyaa Oromoodhaaf dabarsee numa kenna. Kun waanuma Waaqayyo nuu kennedha. Namni sodaate wayitti ba'uu hin danda'u. Nu immoo mirga keenyaaf falmanna. Lafa Waaqayyo nuu kenneef falmanna. Eenyummaa keenyaaf falmanna. Amma yeroo ammaa kana kan nuyi as baanee jirru jara meeshaa qabantu walitti dhukaasee wal ajjeeseedhaaf miti. jarri qophaa'anii jiru. Falmachuudhaaf qophaa'anii mana keessatti dubartii waggaa 85 fa'aa ajjeesamaa jira. Daa'imman ajjeefamaa jira. Kunoo dubartii ulfa waggaa 7 abbaa manaa isheetii wajjin ajjeefame. Oromiyaa kanatu keessa jira jechuudha. Dhimma amma waa'ee Oromiyaa Dabuub Afrikaa ta'u Keeniyaa ta'u wanti Oromiyaa wanti ka'e tokkollee hin jiru. Ameerikaan hin kaasne, United Nation hin kaasne, wanti Oromiyaa yoo iyyanne duwwaa dhimmi keenya fuuldureetti dhufuu danda'a jechuudha. Kana ta'uu dhabaannaan isa kaabaa yoo fitne inni kan Oromiyaa rakkoon qabu akkuma baqii kanatu akkuma jedhan utuu achi mallatteessanii mallattoon isaanii garamitti akka deemellee utuun qooriin iyyuu dirooniin nurratti erganii nu fixaa jiran jechuudha. Kun irraa immoo dhaabbachuu qaba. Edaraa keessan lagaan utuu adda addan bahin amantaan adda addatuun bahin siyaasaan illee ilaalcha siyaasa Oromiyaa keessa jiruuf Oromoon qabuun illee adda addatuun bahin uummata tokkummaa kanaan sagalee taanee fi dhaabbachuu akka hin daganne jara keenya adaraa jenna. Yeroon kun yeroo baay'ee wal duukaa dhaabbannudha jechuudha. Waaqayyo nu haa gargaaru. Ajjechaa kana nurraa haa dhaabu. Jara amaa jara dirooniidhaan gad nutti reebsisanii uummata keenya lafarraa daguuguuf kaani kana Waaqayyo harka isaa gashee dhuufa dhaabu. Humna Waaqayyoon qaba. Waaqayyo dubbii garagalchuu danda'a jara keenya. Jarri biyya keessa jirtan sagalee illee ta'uu yoo dandeessan yoo dadhabdan du'a ga'illee deemaatii wal jajjabeessaa wal duukaa dhaabbadhaa. Jarri biyya alaa jirru kun karaa dandeenyu wal duukaa dhaabbannu. Karaan itti deemaa jirru kun Waaqayyo yoo jedhe immoo yoo tokko taanee tokkummaa keenya keessaa alaa cimsanne yeroo isaa ofirratti gabaabsinee bilisummaa keenyatti hin deemna jechuudha. Adaraa kan jennu amantii keenyaan bakka jirrutti Waaqa kadhannu yaa Waaqayyo bilisummaa kee nu ergi. Qorri nu nafne kunoo qorra keessa dhaabbannee gubannaa biyya keessaa xiyyiitiidhaan gubachaa jira uummanni keenya yaa Waaqayyo nurraa dhaabi. Kan namaan falmannu kan keenya falmannaa yaa Waaqayyo nu dhaga'i. Kana jechuudhaaf dhufne Waaqni nu haa dhaga'u. Abboonni keenya kan eebbisan eebba isaanii maxxee godhee Waaqayyo nurra haa bulchu. Nutti qabachiisu. Waan gaariidhaan Waaqayyo nutti araaramu. Amaasaa achi nurraa faqabu. Nu jabaadhaa jarri amma dhuftanii jirtan. Egaa adaraa maaloo adaraa ammas darbaa dabarsaa walitti iyyanne waan dandeenyuun jara bira uummata keenya bira dhaabbannee deeggaruu akka boodatti hin jenne egaa hin dheeressu Waaqayyo hunda keenya nu haa eebbisu bilisummaadhaan immoo biyya keenyatti nagaadhaan gallee akka Waaqa keenya galateeffannu fedhii isaa ta'u.
Galatooma baay'ee galata guddaa qabdu iddoo keessanitti deebi'a. Amma asitti aansinee xalayaa qopheessinee jirra. Xalayaa sana waadiin isinii dubbisaa. Egaa namoonni har'a qorra kana keessa saba keenya saba Oromootiif sagalee kana jettanii bakka jirtanii dhuftanii galata guddaa qabdu. Galanni keessan bilisummaa haa ta'u. Dhaamsi keenya ilmaan Oromoo bakka jirtan hundumaati. Uummata keessaniif karaa dandeessanii sagalee ta'uun yeroo kanatti garmalee barbaachisaa waan ta'eef dhaamsi keenya uummata keessanii sagalee ta'aa jechuudha. Akkasumas uummata Oromoo warra biyya keessa jirtan adaraa wanni isinii dhaamnu galaana akka taataniin irraanfatiina. Isin galaana diinni tokkoyyuu yoo isin tokko taatanii dhaabbattan waa tokko isin gochuu hin dandeessu. Isa bara 2014, 15, 16 yaadadhaa. Uummanni Oromoo harka tokkoon yoo kaatan waan barbaadan irra ga'uu dandeessu. Haa ta'u malee yeroo kanatti duuti isinirra gahaa jirtu, rakkinni isinirra gahaa jirtu, asitti nuunis akkasumatti nu quuqa. Duuti keessan du'a keenya, rakkinni keessan rakkina keenya, dhibeen keessan dhibee keenya. Kanaaf har'a as dhaabannee sagalee isinii ta'aa jirra. Gara fuulduraattis akkanumatti sagalee ta'uun keenya itti fufaa. Jabaadhaa nama jabaateetu bakka garaasaa gaasanii jenna. Kanumaan uummanni Oromoo har'a asitti sagalee ta'uudhaa dhuftan ammas dabalee galatoomaan isinii keessanii sagalee ta'uudhaa dhufuu hin irraanfatiina. Ijjitanii iyya dabarsuun irraanfatiina. Galatoomaa erga xalayaa kana dubbisnee booda gara mana keenyaatti gallaa. Xalayaa kana dhaggeeffadhaa. Galatoomaa isinii jedha.
Akam jirta?
Ani Makako Wali Ahmed. I'm the Vice President of the Oromo Youth Association of Washington, D.C., Cairo, D.C. So this is a letter drafted by the Oromo Community Organization, Hiriira Hawaasa Oromoo, to the Honorary Anthony J. Blinken, the Secretary of State. So the Anthony J. Blinken, the Secretary of State of the United States. Dear Mr. Secretary, terrified by the indiscriminate aerial bombardment of towns and villages in the Oromia region, in Ethiopia, we, the members of the Oromo Community Association of Washington, D.C. metropolitan area, submitted an appeal letter that we dated November 1st, 2022, requesting your office to intervene. Since then, Abiy Ahmed's regime and its allies, the Fano militia and the Eritrean Defense Forces, have only ratcheted up their horrific deeds at a far more accelerated pace. We are renewing our call for your urgent intervention, and we list the following additional horrific acts of violence the regime has committed to highlight the magnitude of the problem. After intense fighting between the Oromo Liberation Army and Ethiopian security forces near Mendi, Nazo, Billa, and the Kemp towns in late October and early November 2022, the government forces retreated from these places and immediately launched retaliatory aerial bombings using drones and fighter jets. The indiscriminate bombings and the chosen targets were delivered to cause maximal suffering and loss of life. The attacks specifically targeted civilians, homes, marketplaces, schools, churches, and any gatherings of people inside of these cities. On November 2nd, 2022, over 80 civilians were massacred in Billa town of Western Oromia in aerial attacks that targeted these civilian areas. Dozens of students were among the victims as the attack occurred while students were returning home from school. A graphic picture of several children's remains were scattered around the attack site of the drone were widely circulated on social media. And a week later, on November 9th, another airstrike by Ethiopian security forces killed dozens of civilians in the town of Mendi, in Manasibu district of West Walaga zone in Oromia regional state. There were more than 100 casualties in these airstrikes, which reportedly took place between 7 o'clock. These killings are not only limited to airstrikes. Abiy Ahmed's partners, the Fano, together with the regime security forces, have also conducted unprecedented extrajudicial killings and mass murders of innocent Oromo civilians in their homes, churches, streets, farms, throughout Oromia. For example, according to the Ethiopian Evangelical Church, the Kani Jesus Central Office, on November 6th, armed Amara militia reportedly transported from the neighboring Armada regional state stormed Murutagera Ethiopian Evangelical Church, the Kani Jesus, located in Begalo Kembere, Sasiga district in East Walaga, and mercilessly murdered 15 Oromo worshippers who were attending church services. Unfortunately, these mass murders come only on the heels of previous numerous similar incidents, including the Agamsa massacre of August 30th, where more than 65 Oromos were senselessly murdered by Fano militia in a cross-border attack in Agamsa town in Haroguduru, Walaga. The Gambela massacre of June 14th to the 16th, at which more than 50 Oromo civilians were killed, according to VOA News, and the Wallo massacre of December 2021, the footage of which came out only in June of 2022, which showed 30 Wallo Oromo civilians being taken in a truck to an execution in the Amara state and shot as they jumped down from the truck after being ordered to do so. The executioners recorded and posted their barbaric deeds on social media, presumably to terrorize Oromo public at large, whom they frame as being supporters of the OLA fighters. Other notable massacres include the Abune Gindeberats massacre and the Adea Barga and Warra Jarso massacres, in which a combined number of 43 innocent civilians were murdered by government forces. The Karayu Ampagada massacre was another particularly egregious killing of December 3rd, when government forces abducted 39 elders participating in the traditional ritual gathering of the Gada and later murdered 14 of them, including their leader. Dear Mr. Secretary Blinken, we once again order your office to use the United States government diplomatic, development, and global alliance tools at your disposal to pressure the government of Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed to stop the brutal action against Oromo civilians and end the atrocious and bloody civil war in Oromia, Tigray, and all across Ethiopia. We also ask you to foster a process that will comprehensively address the concerns of all nations and nationalities in Ethiopia, especially those of the Oromo that represent almost half of Ethiopia's population. We ask you to put pressure on the government of Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed to immediately begin negotiations with the armed actors that are active in Oromia and Oromo opposition parties to resolve political differences through peaceful means that include a free and fair electoral process in Oromia. We ask you to impose economic and travel embargoes to achieve these outcomes, and we ask you to engage with diaspora Oromo communities, civic, professional, and religious organizations and associations. Sorry, it's cold. Associations leaders for first-hand information and balanced information to inform and guide United States government's policies to this end. And we also ask you, finally, to foster a process that will comprehensively address the concerns of all nations and nationalities in Ethiopia, and especially those of Oromos who, again, represent almost half of the country's population. Lastly, we want to take this opportunity as well, Mr. Secretary, to thank the United States government, including federal agencies and congressional leaders who have repeatedly asserted this critical importance of resolving these Oromo issues and concerns for a lasting peace to take hold in Ethiopia. We hope that the United States will finally take a strong action to end the appalling genocidal war against the Oromo and other marginalized people that continue to occur in Ethiopia. Because we know without peace in Oromia, it will be impossible to have peace and democracy in Ethiopia. Thank you in advance for your attention to our appeals to save millions of lives and save the country from a potentially devastating violence. Sincerely, Janet Adam, chairperson of the Oromo Community Organization, Hiriira Hawaasa Oromoo. And this body, Garatomi. Thank you everybody for coming.
Thank you so much. Our youth, we need to appreciate them. We need to encourage them. They need to step up, take the responsibility. Their brothers, our brothers and sisters are back home suffering. We have the chance to be here. We could have been the same as others. Amma kana bode ibsuutan dabarsa garuu warri dhufaa jiru warra dhufaa jirtan hin deemina dhufanii nuufaa fuudhuudhaaf deemu sagalee keenya ol kaafnee akka nama reefuu jalqabaa jiruutti sagalee keenya dhageessifachuudhaaf deemna akka hin deemne.
Daqiiqaa lamatti dhufaa jedhanii turanii amma dhufaa jiru fakkaata. Hin deemina dhufaatii jiru amma kanayyuu gubachaatii oollee haa eegnu. Ammasitti kunoo dhufaa jiru fakkaata ta'uun beeku sagalee haa dhageessisnu.
Sagalee keenya haa dhageessifnuu fi hundi keessan sirriitti wal harkaa fuudhaa jechuu danda'u qabdu quuqa kan. Oromoo jirtu!
Jirra!
Oromoo jirtu!
Jirra!
Who are we?
Oromo!
Who are we?
Oromo!
What do we need?
Justice!
What do we need?
Now!
What do we need?
Now!
Abiy Ahmed and it's not the Nyakrons are the killers. Independent investigation into human rights violation in Oromia. USA! Secretary Blinken! USA! Stop wasting! Stop financing the terrorist regime, the butcher regime in Ethiopia. Justice for all Oromo people now. United States, USA, stop supporting, stop wasting. intaasaa sammuu jiranii fi asumaanii waa tokko isin jechuu barbaada.
Sagalee Golgaas.
Envoy for the Horn of Africa, Ambassador Hammer. He was in South Africa, in Pretoria. He was in Nairobi. He's here now. He came back. He's finished his trip, but he will probably go back out to the region in a few weeks. So we will continue to be engaged. We'll continue to, keep up to date on what's happening, and we will work on the protection of civilians. Right. Yeah. Right. 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 So, I mean, I think that, there is the National Dialogue Commission. The National Dialogue process has started in Ethiopia. We hope that the Oromo will be involved. It's happening in the different regions, in the different towns and communities. So, we are supporting that National Dialogue Commission and process. I think this will help address some of the political concerns that Oromos have. So we would encourage you to be active. Right. So the national, we understand the national dialogue will go into the towns. We'll go into the towns and talk to people. I think that's part of the national dialogue process, and that will be an opportunity for the people to have their voices heard. So, we are trying to support that. It's a very inclusive process, and the only way that it's going to be successful is if Ethiopians participate and get their voices heard. So, we're hoping that we can address some of their concerns that Stay warm. Stay warm. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Dhaggeeffattoota keenya amma bakka buutuun State Departmentii Afrikaan Desk irraa dhufaniiti xalaa fuudhanii deebi'anii jiru. Hawaasa Oromoo bakka buutee adde Iftuun qabiyyee xalaa sanaatii fi rakkoo Oromiyaa keessa jiru bal'inaan waliin dubbataniiru. Waan kana hundumaa akka quba qabanii fi akka hordofaa jiran nu hubachiisanii jiru. Ittibaa sagantaa kanaa yookaan
iyyannoo kana gara
fuulduraatti hin beeksifna. Amma sagantaan keenya kanumaan raawwata gara
Karrayyuu
gidduu jira. Turtii amma kana waliin keessaniif galatooma. Kallattiinaan kan tamsaasa turre tamsaasa kallattii keenya kan
dura garuu baay'ee galatoomaa qorra hamaa har'a kan ture. Baay'ee galatoomaa
galatoomaa guyyaa gaarii
chaantii lafa kana jiru gar tokkotti walitti nu qabaati. Namni konkolaataa qabatee naannoo kana jiru yoo jiraate nu gargaara. Konkolaataan keenya fagoo jira. Yoo dandeessan. Addisuu Karrayyuu sirba diroon attaakii kanaan wal qabatee baase qabaa kan bor intinaa jedhu isas hin dhageessuu barbaada hiika tokko.
Tole egaa waan saba keenya irra ga'aa jiru waan seenaanis wal taa'uu qabudha waan ta'eef warri barreessan irratti barreessaa kallattii adda addaatiin ta'uu qaba waan ta'eef jechuudha. Waa xiqqoo dhaggeeffadhaa.
Kan Rabbi magan ya Rabbi yadenuti galman Oromoo kuma baasiyati magan ya Rabbi yadenuti galman Oromoo kuma baasiyati.
Dhaggeeffattoota keenya sirba haaraa Addisuu Karrayyuu ajjechaa amma Oromiyaa keessatti deemaa jiru ilaalchisee haaraa baasee YouTube irraa argattu Addisuu Karrayyuu official jedhu jala amma egaa kallattiidhaan sagantaa keenya kan dabarsaa turre xumurree jirra. Warri dhaggeeffachaa turtan hordofaa jirtan hunda keessan galanni keessan bilisummaa ta'u saba bal'aan immoo sheer godhaa qaqqabsiisaa jenna. Amma nagaa Rabbiin oolmaa gaarii.